I don't know why it's just showing all our streams at different times. I love y'all saw our pre-show kiss and everything. Anyway, y'all know we love each other. So.
I ain't showing my love.
Oh my goodness. Well, we are here. How are you guys? Happy Thursday. Stop. Welcome to, I was about to say Parkers After Dark. Apparently we're getting started early. Yeah, so welcome. Thank you guys for joining us on another Thursday.
Also known as Sweat Bet Thursday.
So before we get started, I just have one request of you guys, and usually it's Brandon doing the requesting, but it is me this week. If you guys would please keep my family in prayer. We just had something super, super huge happen today, and we're all just trying to make it through. So I need you guys tonight. I need all the laughs. I need all the comments. I need them to come through. So yeah, we're gonna try to keep things on a positive note tonight, but we need all your love and thank you for being a part of the family. We appreciate y'all. So
What she said.
with that being said, let's get started in the chat. Let's see who is here. I know, hey Rob, I know you were here. I don't know if you are still here, but it's okay. I hope you are enjoying the Disney Wish, right?
Yes. Thank you for being a member.
Thank you for being a member. He said he's in Skagway. Hey, Miss Carla, how are you? Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member.
Absolutely. Marcia said hello, Parker's on the go. Everyone in the chat, happy Thursday.
Hey, Marcia, thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Hey, Marjorie, how are you?
Hey, Marjorie.
Marjorie, have you seen the kids? So we coming for my man in the chat. But I love you, girl. Hey, Marjorie. Hey, Leslie, how are you? We hope you are doing well and welcome in. Carolyn Jones, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
And let's see here. Miss Deb is here.
Hey, Miss Deb.
Hello, Parker's on the go. Everyone in the chat, happy Thursday.
Thank you for being a member.
It's going to be about some. A lot of.
How many? Like 4?
It seems like it was about 4. So.
Okay.
And until we get some things moved around, we are doing one camera this week. So one camera. So let's see. When you count them out, I'll let you finish.
3. Apparently, Carlene got her favorite one.
She got her favorite one.
4. All
right, you got them out of the way. And if you're watching from Facebook, welcome in, and we accept stars, so bring them on. MH Family is here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being members. Thank you for being in the premiere. Yeah, thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything. We said hello, person. Go and chat. Can't stay long tonight. Just popping in. Great premiere. We'll catch the replay tomorrow. Absolutely.
We'll make sure to make it entertaining.
We will try our best. See what she said. Present. She's here.
That's an thing.
So, did y'all have a better time on Margaritaville versus NSC? We're gonna jump right into it tonight. Let's just go with the flow. I have a very solid opinion.
I had a better time on Margaritaville.
Ding, ding. Oh no, it don't work.
Why?
I don't know. But yes, the answer is yes. We did, even without a working bathroom, we had a better time on Margaritaville. Yeah. It's not working. I tried it again. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on.
What you touch?
I ain't touched nothing. So yeah, and we can get back into it. Why? We can definitely get back into it. Why? Hey, Jacqueline Jones, thanks for being here. We appreciate you.
Hey, Cody.
Hey, Cody.
Thank you for being here.
Gotta get that button.
You gotta get that button. I guess I can cue it up.
Go ahead, cue it up.
Keep going.
Okay. Philly D Travel Spree excited to catch another live. We missed you too. We have missed you too. Listen, C been trying to hold it down for y'all, but y'all the tag team duo now. We gotta.
That's the same thing.
Y'all a tag team.
Nailed it.
I'm trying. But we have missed you guys too. Thanks for being here. Sarah Statement said, I'm excited about this Bridget Sides. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like something from the Lord of the Rings. You will be making a magnet about it after you see what happens on the Bridget
We were there
Sides.
for about 10 minutes.
After y'all see what happens on the Bridget Sides, statements, you will be making a magnet.
Speaking of stateroom statements. No.
Oh, well, first of all, thank you, Stateroom Statements, for being our first official sponsor. We are so appreciative of you trusting us.
You get one of these!
Oh, you didn't give me a chance. Hold on. You didn't tell me. We appreciate you guys so much. And we like your stuff so much that we were even putting out your stuff before you asked us to. So we just want to say thank you so much for supporting us and actually putting us in a Miosha. Sorry, Miosha. I'm just reading what I want to tonight. And Ricky. Thank you guys so much for giving us the opportunity to represent your brand. We hope we are serving you well. And we are excited to show you guys more content. So if you guys are interested, go to stateroomstatements.com and use code Parkers15 for 15% off your next purchase. Parkers15, 1 5. And I'm sure you will enjoy their great service. And they deliver to resorts now.
Game changer.
Game changer. So if you guys forgot to get something before you cruise, it's okay. They'll deliver it to you. Hey Keisha, how are you? Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being a member.
Hey Vicky.
Hey Vicky.
How are you? Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Bridgeside sounds like the place MSC wants you to go to take your complaints.
Yeah, know what? See, first of all, thank you for being a member. Thank you for being here. That might be true because it's the bottomless pit.
It gets better. That's just what they call guest services. Oh, come back anytime, Staples.
Yes, because as we still gotta wrap up.
We got so much.
All right, but leaving like that night before, they guest services line was.
It was long the whole cruise.
For I can't say for no reason because
we had reasons for it to be long, so I'm sure other people did too. But it was long the whole cruise. I've never seen a cruise where it was consistently long. That line was consistently long the whole cruise. Hey Sig, how are you?
Hey Sig, thank you for being here.
And welcome back to Cruise Kibitz.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into that.
We got so much to talk about, but welcome back, fam.
No sound.
No sound. Oh yeah, that was when we were.
Oh man, we did far back.
We were okay, smooching before the live.
Oh, Cody. This is what you're gonna get
every time. So that's your welcome song, Cody, just for you. She said, "Sound is good, and that kiss was sweet." That's some of the behind the scenes magic y'all don't get to see before the live. So we do it every show. Thank you. We appreciate it. Most definitely, y'all will be in my prayers. Thank you, Cody.
Thank you.
Nicole Murphy.
Hey, Nicole. Thank you for being here.
Happy Thursday. We hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for the prayers. We appreciate it. So you say cheese on B. Got him.
You add that one too.
Yeah, got him. Yeah, got it. You got it. Anything you need. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Maybe later on down the road, but right now we just appreciate the prayers. Yeah. Hey Dre, how are you? We hope you are doing well. Making moves with Andre and Nicole. Thank you for the stars, Miss Dan. She said you asked for stars. You got
it. There you
go. That says a lot. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You two are the best couple ever.
You couldn't tell me that at 8:30 this morning.
Carolyn Jones says, my daughter and I want to try MSC, but we keep hearing mixed reviews about it. And that is the main reason why we win, because we kept hearing mixed reviews to the point of, I think, us just actually going through and seeing what some of the horror, like reminding ourselves of what some of the things were. And y'all, we weren't even on the ship. Apparently, we couldn't even get on the ship before stuff. Like, if I had noticed that I didn't really pay no mind, the card thing was an instant tell. Because I really was just trying to get on the ship, so I really didn't pay it any mind, but I thought about enough to say, he didn't want to give me that card back. But it wasn't enough to, like, click to say.
I said it at the time, but you just didn't put it together.
So, no, I said it, it's something you just say, just reacting to the moment, not thinking the moment is going to continue. So we weren't even on the ship 30 seconds. And then maybe an hour into it, we started getting stuff. And it's not like it was a one and done incident. It happened over the course of the cruise. And
we'll say all the complaints that you hear are...
Well, we can't agree to 100% all of them. But a lot of the complaints that we have heard happen to us. Or somewhere about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we got almost a piece of everything.
Yes. Well, we are excited to be working with you, too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate the sponsorship, and we this is the most controversial one I think we'll actually have. So
she
you should get a lot of traffic.
Oh, we'll be in Orlando next.
We will
Wednesday.
be in Orlando. Yes.
As soon as I buy plane tickets, we'll be there. And you book a hotel, we'll be there.
No, I know how we do.
We will be there next Wednesday for Halloween Horror.
She says, "Welcome back, Philly D Travel Spree. No stretch lines today. Let's go."
You didn't say it right.
Oh,
now you go back and say it right.
No, I don't know how to say it.
You don't know how to say it.
Let's go. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's go!
Sorry.
Come on now.
Nobody says it like you. I don't want to take your shine. Yes, I want to know why, since I'm doing my first MSC crew for Thanksgiving.
See, you're in trouble. And I'm not like, you're in trouble.
Let's see.
We can explain to you why through text message, but you're in trouble.
Oh man. No, we're back to Friday Night Lights
Not
tomorrow.
Texas.
Man, I would love to go and see your
I do want to go to a Texas high school football game.
Man, if we could extend that, we just need to extend it about one day.
Phil, is it really like it is on like
Friday Night Lights?
TV? Is it really like a packed stadium with like 10,000 people?
Are we gonna fly to Texas just to go see Phil coach?
Oh, why not?
I don't know. Well, he ain't gonna let us in the house apparently.
He gotta listen to the house. He can't stop us from buying a ticket.
Glad you're back, Philly D, Mr. Lance. Not hashtag Texas. All right. Thanks, Deb. Glad to be back. Yeah, we didn't realize we knew you were valuable, but we didn't realize how valuable or how much of a commodity your Thursday nights were until you weren't here on Thursday nights.
I always realize that it took her a while to come around.
Right. The shit looked nice, but the service sucks.
That's pretty accurate. That is accurate.
I wanted it to be so much better because of the ship. Because the ship, I am taking nothing away from that ship. The ship is absolutely gorgeous. I love the ship. And yeah, there are some points where you might think you're walking to a mirror maze. You know, that's the design element. I think that's the Italian theme of it. But I love the ship, and I just wish the service matched the ship. Debarkation day, this lady was cussing them clean out at guest services for everyone to hear.
Because I'm sure it was some, as to quote Deion Sanders, some bull jump.
Not a bull jump.
Yeah.
Hey, Teresa Foster.
Hey,
how
Teresa
are
Foster,
you?
thank you for being here.
Is this Teresa's first time?
If it is Teresa, please let us know by using hashtag first time.
Yeah. We give you your special welcome gift. Well, we appreciate you coming to watch us, and thank you so much. Lord, it's going to be interesting to see all of these melodies.
It's going to be look a dinosaur.
What's that?
Les Lou, Eddie Les.
Wait a minute, now he ain't showing up.
He just hit the
I
like
ain't
button.
seen him for a while, but I'll hit one of these for him. But you know,
I hope it changes.
It's gonna be so bad.
Good welcome song.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Together we travel. Thank you for being here.
Hey, thank you for being here. We appreciate you, fam. Yes, it's going to be interesting. See it with C. I'm going to be watching the group for that one. Yeah, it's because it's going to be too many for a whole lot of mess.
And everybody got the tack to hold it in like Siobhan did.
And I was losing it. I was taking my time, but it was not. Hey, travel adventures with Eric B. Sorry.
Hey, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Peak people watch. It's gonna be
one of our favorite things to do in life is to people watch on cruise ships.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is like our second or third favorite pastime.
Find you a nice seat, especially near guest services, and just sit down and watch the magic happen, boy. It's entertainment all in itself.
Yeah.
Just sit down with a drink and just sit there. Give about 30, 45 minutes to see what pops off. Cruising with Keith. Hello.
Keith. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Keith, if this is your first time, go ahead and let us know first time.
Absolutely. Yes, that's true. Best couple, Dino and all. Thank you, Miss Deb. We appreciate it.
Hakuna Matata.
C is laughing. Thank you. Depending on the school and towns in Texas, yes, very much so. I kind of want to go just to be in it. I feel like I want to be in the element of it. I like a good show. I like a good, yeah. I remember a dude in college from Houston scoffed at me when I told him my high school team played in the same stadium they practiced. Not the same stadium they practiced. That was a practice field. Like, it was a practice field. That's basically how that was. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, you should go just a short visit, hang out with Phil. We'll be there for a couple of days. I don't know what the schedule will look like, Phil, and it is
from what we were told last time, they have jobs.
Oh,
so we'll see.
Well, and we're also flying half of us on somebody else's dime, so I guess we got to move when they say move. Meaning we can't stay as long as we want to.
Touche.
I've been hearing a while about bad customer service. I thought it might get better over time from feedback.
I didn't even fill out the survey.
Oh, I did.
You did?
And I did.
Did you eviscerate them?
No. I told the truth. I don't know what the difference is.
Well, because you can't camouflage the truth.
You cannot. Damn, that blog will go viral messing around with me and Brandon. And it would.
Phil's a good guy.
It would. Man.
Hey, Phil.
Just Mario Kart alone.
Hey, Phil, did you win your fantasy? I don't know how many fantasy leagues you're in. Did you win this week? You know who did win? This guy. By 40 points.
Jeez.
Also, I have Instagram now.
Brandon has I know. I've been telling him for years. He needs to get on social media, and he finally did it. So y'all go follow him at B.Parkers on the go. I don't know why. B.Parkers on the go.
Well, you wouldn't believe this, but Brandon Parker was taken.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah, do what you had to do, baby, basically. Miss Dale says, welcome to Risa. As a favor, go to Facebook. Click the like button. I think some extra dancing is needed.
Listen to Miss Deb. She's one of the OGs of this chat.
Yes, it's a sport. Cruising with Keith.
Well, Cruising with Keith. Do we have this down? Do we have this down?
I got it. I'm ready.
Okay, Cruising with Keith. Thank you for being here. And since this is your first time, you get one of these. Thank you, Cruising.
Thank you for being here, Cruising with Keith. Sorry. I almost got it.
Thank you for Cruising with Keith. Thank you for being here. We do this every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Unless
Unless we're on the high seas.
You asked specifically to do that part.
Listen, I've had a day. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Hey, Cute Mel 6, how are you?
Thank you for being here, Cute Mel 6.
It was exactly that face and sound, Siobhan. I felt unprivileged and underprivileged. Sorry, and didn't like it. Girl, listen. I'm sorry. MSC seems to not be interested in providing customer service.
Yeah, this was like, I think somebody wrote, like, why don't you go complain to somebody? But it's like, if this is what they're teaching from, like, the ground level, it's really not going to make a difference. They might actually, get a raise. Also, teacher Gillen wants what gross income means. Please. Income before taxes, gross income. Please teach people because it is annoying having to explain it.
Who's what Keith says.
I'm in 5 fantasies, lost in 3 SMH. I had 2. He had heel. Oh, so you were getting cut off at the knees.
Mm.
So every time 2, yeah. That's why I can only do 1 league, because at some point, if you do multiple leagues, you're cheering against yourself in some leagues.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like in your higher money leagues, you might be cheering against somebody in your lower money leagues, and vice versa. So it gets kind of. So I only stuck with 1 this year.
Good, because one year you were at 2, and I thought we were gonna.
One year I was like 3 or 4. Like, what are you talking about?
We switched over to YouTube, but we're still here. Thank you for
Hey,
being
thank
here.
you for
We
being here.
appreciate you. Oh,
You're welcome,
we said
Keith.
thank you. Welcome to the family at Cruising with Keith. Hold on to your seats. We cut up in here a lot.
I love Keisha's welcome text.
She gives good welcome text. Welcome, Cruising with Keith. This channel is so fun.
Hey,
Thank
man,
you
we're
guys.
just looking to leave a marker.
Go Cowboys.
Well, I mean, I really ain't got too much to say about it. There's literally nothing I can say about the Cowboys right now, other than when it comes crashing down, it's going to crash hard. But until that time, I will keep my mouth shut. It is hard to say anything about a team that wins 40-0.
Sheesh. 40 to nothing.
It was 40-0.
Jeez. Well, we got to the bottom of the chat faster than we did
Oh.
last week, but we
Oh.
still appreciate it.
A whole hour earlier.
A whole hour earlier. Last week we were an hour and a half into this thing, but it's okay. We appreciate y'all. So I don't know what we want to jump into first.
Teresa said, not a first timer. Enjoy watching your videos. Like the new set.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I worked hard on this.
She did
set.
work hard.
Thank you so much. So I guess we want to dive in. If you guys have any questions about the video,
Yeah.
Anything that you want to discuss, anything that you think,
Yeah, any questions?
any questions that you guys have.
The initial service was obviously not good.
Finish your statement.
No. Phil.
I know. Go ahead. I got.
Phil gets deals on comments.
Okay, we have to go back and watch the replay, but I'm shocked y'all's experience was so bad. We had a great time. Sorry, Siobhan.
What about me? What about me?
I think he was saying sorry about what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he meant like sorry strictly to you for the bad time.
Mhm.
In the city.
I know we were hoping to have such a good time just based on your experience in MH families, the CME traveling. It just seemed like everybody that we watched recently have come to love it, and we were hoping to have the same experience. And we were just hoping it was going to be one of those.
Man, I hope the rumors aren't true.
And I'm so glad the rumors aren't true. And it's not what happened. It's just not what happened. And as much as we tried to make the experience better, it just.
Because at times you do think maybe, because some of the stuff going in, like some of people's videos, it really seemed like over the top exaggeration, like worst cruise ever and worst X, Y, and Z ever. I was like, bro, it can't be that bad. And I guess overall, it wasn't the worst cruise I've been on, but it's in the top 3 to 4.
Yeah, unfortunately, I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
It's just certain stuff like you go on like Royal, you can go on Carnival. You just never. I don't ever have to worry about customer service on, at least me. If y'all had different experiences in the chat, you let me know. I've never had to worry about customer service or the way I was treated by the crew on a cruise ship.
Mm-hmm.
It has never entered my mind until you don't get it.
Yeah, and it's like people would always ask us questions like up until this, people always ask, well, what's your worst experience? What's the we were like, we really ain't had a bad experience. And it's like, no, I don't want to have that badge of my first bad experience, especially on a cruise line who is probably the only cruise line out there right now in that realm that has great pricing. Number one. Number two, has a beautiful ship. And number three is trying to make their way here into the States and make a whole statement. But that's not the statement that you want them to make. That's the unfortunate part, is that the statement that they're making. And I can't, like I said, it may not be the same with everybody else. We know Travel Spree is on the ship or they're going to get off. Hopefully they had a completely different experience, but I have a sneaking suspicion they will. But I just hope I just hope this is not something of the norm over the line. We are willing to try another ship again just to
Definitely.
make sure maybe it was just our particular sailing. Maybe they just didn't feel like dealing with us particularly that day. I hope that is the case because, like I said, I want to love it as much as you guys love it. I want to be on that ship as much as you guys want us to be on that ship. But as of right now, there is a very sour taste.
And we didn't even have this taste with Margaritaville at sea.
And we didn't have a bathroom. We didn't even have this taste. So, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, listening while driving, heading home. Well, be safe.
Be safe.
Be safe.
Thank you for being a member.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Hey, Miss Lady D.
Hey, Miss Lady D.
How are
Thank
you
you for being here.
Dang, Miss Lady D, I owe you an email. My week has been bananas.
Well, we get some clear off on Saturday,
Yes.
which we'll talk about.
And yeah, but you can ask Brandon every day from probably 6:30 a.m. until 11:30 p.m.
Yesterday was really bad. Yesterday she was literally here from what I would imagine 7:30 until I don't even know what time you came to bed. Like 11:30?
Like 11:30.
Yeah. She was literally over here 90% of the day.
Yeah.
95%.
Yeah.
It was a long time.
I work, y'all. I put in a lot of work, and I think it's starting to. I really Sunday I have to get rest because it's really starting to show. It's wearing me down. But I do a lot of hard work, and I put in a lot of work not only for this channel but for the content creators roundtable, and then we have other stuff coming up. So I'm trying my best to figure out how to delegate this thing because we have one channel that has fallen into 4 or 5 different businesses, and I am trying my best to manage those 4 or 5 different businesses. And Brandon comes in every day and he's like, what can I help you do? And there's nothing that he can really help me do because it's all outside of me sitting down and teaching him editing. But the time that I don't have time to sit down and teach him. So it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. Question. How did you get Brandon to drink margaritas? The look on his face. Oh no, that was all Brandon.
That was all me. Well, I was like, why not? Like, new ship, why not? The bartender was super cool.
He was cool.
So I was like, why not? Let's just do it. And it was gross.
I was shocked. I was shocked.
I have personal reasons why I don't drink.
I'm not understanding
that we may or may not get into at some point. I also don't drink because the taste of alcohol, and I know people are gonna bash me here. The taste of alcohol is gross to me.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. So that's a lot of reasons why I don't drink. It's just I find alcohol to be disgusting, taste wise.
It's not good. The alcohol is not good. That's why I drink mixed drinks to dress it up. But the alcohol itself, straight, is not good.
I don't even like mixed drink. Like I can't even. That one time, it was like.
Yeah. Hey guys, was just watching the replay. Sorry you went through that. Definitely leaving a sour taste in my mouth. Going on the MSC Seascape in November. Got me thinking.
Going on the Melanin at Sea.
Oh, yes, sorry. Melanin at Sea, Seascape in November. Got me thinking that's not cool.
Well, Sydney, hold it in a rope.
Once again, we pray that you do not have this experience, and it's a completely different ship. We want to see side, so maybe it'll be completely different for y'all. So I feel like it's enough of y'all in there to make an impact where we're going to act like we got some sense here. Even if that was the case, maybe it'll turn it around. That margarita did look good.
Apparently, he dumped a bunch of liquor in there.
He did. He juiced it up a little bit. It was good though. It was good, and y'all know it was my first time having a drink package. I tried.
She did.
I tried, and even with having a drink package, my own personal goal was what, 4 drinks?
You got 4. You did end up about 4 or 5 a day, though.
Yeah, it was 4. It was 4 days.
You never hit 5?
I never hit 5. No, it was 4. I couldn't do no more. I'm a lightweight, and that was spread out throughout the day. That wasn't even So it was it was 4 days. You deserve to be treated well. You paid money for that cruise, and did. And did. Yes. Good money. Hey, Lisa Cruise Lover
Love the name.
Miller said hello from Bentonville, South Carolina. Did I say it right? Bennettsville.
South Carolina. Yeah, that's our sister state, right below us.
Oh, sweet. Thank you for being here, Lisa.
Thank you for being.
I'm the Bennettsville. I said Bennettsville. So thank you for being here.
Lisa, do you ever do you cruise out of Charleston? Why? Because
And are you gonna miss it?
they got to be bringing something. Right?
They ain't bringing nothing else.
Oh,
No, Charleston. No, they won't.
oh,
They too many complaints.
from the locals.
Yeah. Margie says, Siobhan, thank you for being my good luck charm. I can use the skills you taught me to become a state ambassador for Best Buddies in Florida.
All right, Marjorie. We're going to get into
Yay! Congratulations, Marjorie.
Tyrese and DJ Envy later.
Miss Dale said, sorry you had bad service. You should have called one of them over and put the camera on them to see what happened. They would have cleaned it up.
Yeah, and here's also my issue. We don't know if they're being instructed to do so. And my inclination is to always blame the company and not the individual worker.
Right.
So I don't know if they've been instructed or have, been told to do what they're doing. So I don't want to put people on the spot like that.
C said, what ports did you all go to on your MSC cruise?
Take the ass off of that.
Yeah. It was a back-to-back overnight stay in Ocean Key.
Never did a overnight and loved it.
Loved it. Loved the idea of it. And I feel like more cruise lines should do overnights in their ports.
Because it is so hot. It was so hot. But the good thing is, and you'll see this, I'm not sure, 2 weeks from now, that you don't have to go out. Like, you know how most times, like, you have an excursion or you're in the port, and you got to be back home by, like, let's say the 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to go out in, like, the heat of the day. Here, you can go out at 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like, back on board time's not until 11:30.
Yeah.
So you can still go back out. You can go out like 4 or 5. The beaches are still open, so you can still get to the beaches. So I loved it.
Yeah, I love that part of it. That was amazing. Because it was one point, I guess you guys will see. But like he said, we went out and we were just like, this was a mistake. We'll come back later. He said, was it a good margarita, Siobhan? Surprised they served glasses on the pool deck. It was a good margarita. It was really good. Like, and I went back to that bar to try the Blue Hawaiian. I think Raquel said that she likes there, and that was good too. So the drinks were good when I got them.
Everybody being a little difficult to get there.
But nice they gave you the extra, right? Because I was like, man, he poured extra in a glass. What? It's a little shot of margarita. I'll take it. Did you all end up with mystery charges from your drink package? Mm-mm. Well, apparently as hard as we worked to get a drink, they probably didn't want to pile on. But no, we didn't end up with any mystery charges.
Tell us what charges. Like, you let us know about your experience.
Yeah, did they give you like service fees or something like that? Chris McKee said, I like the taste of alcohol, especially whiskey. This whiskey kind of gives you that smoky.
I had a bad night with whiskey 10 years ago, roundabout.
Mm-hmm.
There was a petting a stone lion involved. There was hanging out in a random hotel lobby involved. There was making random calls to Siobhan to tell her how much I love her. That might have been the first time I told you.
It was. I was like, okay. I was like, this is your drug, so I'm just going to ignore that. Cool. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time with your friends and calling me at 3:30 in the morning being...
It was
yes, it was.
It was like 1 something in the morning.
No,
it was not 3:30 in the morning.
No, it was not. It was late.
1:30 in the morning is late. It was like 1:30.
Later. Nice meeting you here. Yeah, beer and alcohol is nasty. If I drink, it has to be so fruity I can't taste the alcohol. There's a lot of people though.
That's
a lot
a
of people
dangerous combination, though, ain't it?
it is a dangerous combination. Marty says, see, thank you. I believe everyone needs to learn to branch out to be successful in life.
There you go, Marjorie.
Look at
First to
Marty
live by.
dropping
I'll
those
just say
gems.
it's a signified for here for everybody.
Yes. Hey,
Hey!
Tara, how are you? Thank you for
Thanks
being
for being
here.
here.
This is my cousin, y'all. We appreciate you being here. Thanks, man. The Charleston Carnival ship is going to Norfolk. Yeah, the Sunshine is, and I think the Magic is going to Orlando. If it's not already there, I gotta read up on that. But yeah, no, it's not already there. But yeah, the Magic is going to Orlando. Sydney said mystery charges. They have the Easy Plus and Premium package. Could it be if you have the Easy Plus but order a premium drink, they'll charge the difference? And I think that's the case.
Yeah, but did they tell you, like, you know what I mean? Like, because isn't it
Well, they tell you the Easy Plus is like drinks that's $10 and under.
right? But it's like, do they tell you that when you go to the drink, like, this is
No.
right?
No, ain't nobody telling you that. You ask for a drink, and I'm gonna give you the drink, and whatever you pay for is your business. They don't care nothing about that. The bartender just trying to get his drink and move on to the next person. What's your favorite port to cruise out of?
To cruise out of
Mm-hmm.
Charleston.
Only because it's super drivable.
Yeah.
But anything outside of Charleston, because this is about to be gone.
I guess Miami.
I like Miami. I like
convenient.
Yeah, in the skyline and watching all that go by. I really like Miami.
Miami Port is really easy to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really easy.
Port Canaveral is not easy. Like
It's not convenient and it's not easy.
As much as I love like being in Orlando before the cruise, it is not convenient to get to.
No. Carolyn Jones said, "I cruise out of Charleston."
One of the first cruise that really put us on the map was the Sunshine, which is out of Charleston, and
Yes.
we were able to drive like it wasn't even 3 hours. It was barely 3 hours.
Yeah. And we're still getting hits on that video too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank y'all. Let's see here. Ray said, "My people, what's going on?" It's Ray.
Appreciate you being here, brother.
Thank you so much, Ray, for being here. We appreciate
And
you.
happy early anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Congratulations.
How come that one works?
I don't know. No, that one don't work. I gotta reload it. Maybe I gotta upload it again. Let's see here. Better half of me is here.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for using those Parker exclusive emojis.
The bartender seemed nice. They were nice. That one. Yeah, that one. And the one on the island. No, that one was nice.
No, the one on the island. Yeah, he was fine.
He was fine.
Yeah,
but that one was really nice.
Yeah.
I ended up with a few charges. They will charge you for a drink versus saying the drink isn't in the package. See, they'll just make whatever. And it's a list of drinks, but it's like not every bar has that list. And then they're like, you gotta look. Either sometimes you gotta scan a QR code. Sometimes they'll have a menu up there. It's weird. So I just remembered the ones that I wanted, and I paid that $10 under for, and I just asked for those.
Thank you for 48 people being here.
Thank
if you
you so
haven't
much,
already,
guys.
go ahead and hit that like button because it does help us out more than you guys know. And also go ahead and share the stream, and also tell a friend. Tell a friend to share.
Absolutely. I upgraded my package for the next cruise to get better alcohol, but I will pay attention next cruise. I was glad to get alcohol I had. So I was I was glad to get alcohol I had. So I just pay attention to see if they try to pull some sneaky stuff on you again. This is a Nightbot.
Yeah. I didn't even see that, but me and Nightbot are on the same page. Also, Black Sitcom Trivia of the Week. Finish the lyrics to the Good Times theme.
You got to tell me where this started at.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to tell you. Keisha said, petting a stone line, saving for Parkers after dark.
Okay.
She said, yes, alcohol doesn't taste good. I drink it sparingly sometimes.
Except when you do 7 drinks in 2 days and get hit on by, what was his name? Charles. About to get hit on by Charles.
Charles was in the process of hitting on. He had to work up the nerve. Kiki and Sid would have called them over and said, service please, because they are backing up their friend. Kiki and Sid, first of all, they want to take Kiki would not have taken it. First of all, Sid might have been like me. I don't know. Sid probably would have been beside Kiki, but Kiki would have had to walk first.
I got it. Here we go. Temporary layoffs, good times. Easy credit ripoffs, good times. Finish it.
I would do that for my friends. So I want to hear all the answers. I'm Fantasy and Sunshine out of Charleston. I've done Fantasy and Sunshine out of Charleston. All my other cruises have been Port Canaveral.
Carolyn, how do you typically get from Port Canaveral to Orlando? Do you just drive it, or you get a GoPort or Uber? Tell us how you typically get from Orlando to Port Canaveral.
She said, Lord, it's going to be interesting to see all these melanated folks on MSC in November.
I think it went up.
Oh, did it go up?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it didn't.
Yeah. It did.
Oh, sorry. No, my bad.
Oh, what?
I said my bad.
Oh.
Don't push your luck. I'm trying to find it. Oh, that's the tour. It's Ray. LSD Charters. Petting the Stone Lion. Kiki and Sid. There we go. Got it. It would be good to spend about 3 days in New Orleans, then cruise from there.
That's one we got to get to. We've got to sell out New Orleans.
Yeah. I definitely want to do that for her.
Kelvin Watkins is here.
In the building.
That's
wrong. Okay. Hey, Kelvin, how are you? Welcome in.
Hope everything's good, Kelvin.
Hope you're doing well. Or when drinking. Oh, yeah.
Not salty for JJ's.
In Grand Turk, yes. She put that part of her blog. You saw that, though. She put that part of her blog. Hanging in the Drew.
No.
Scratching and surviving.
There you go.
Scratching and surviving. Hanging in the child line. Hanging in the child line.
Thanks, Chappelle show.
It was with me and Betty having me. I think she got it.
I'll get to the end of the chat, then I'll finish it.
I'm snatching your card, Phil. Phil was right though.
They are right.
They are right. It's scratching and surviving.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who was hanging in the child lines.
I'll finish. There's two more lines in the song.
Oh, okay. You want to drop the next one since you got that right? The next.
Hanging in a jiving. Nobody would have got that.
Oh, you ain't have no more to the verse?
No, they gotta do the rest.
Oh, hanging in the jiving. That's
yeah.
What's after hanging in the jiving?
Good times.
So what are they supposed to be guessing that? Oh, okay.
There's the last line.
Brandon, press your look. The good times rider that better happen to me. Ain't we lucky we got him?
There you go. Liam's having fun. Look at this. Look at the first comment. You come in and you nail it. First comment.
Hey, Liam,
comment.
Look at you.
You're coming in and nailing it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Good times.
Shout out to my mother
Shout
who turned 89 today. Okay. Happy birthday to your mom. That's awesome.
So your grandma, my grandma, birthdays are like
Really close.
2 days apart.
No, this is mother.
Mother, that's what I meant.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
You gonna take what now? See? So dang, it's my car that's remote. Hanging the jail line. We drive to Columbia, South Carolina to Cocoa Beach, Florida. The day before the cruise, we usually get a hotel that's not too far from the port.
Yeah, it's the move GoPort.
If you're going to stay in Orlando, if not, just go ahead straight to Cocoa Beach.
So, I mean, would you at that point fly in? Is there an airport?
It is. It's Sanford.
Sanford.
Yeah, but it costs so much to fly into
Sanford.
Sanford.
It's just like small.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like always flying into Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could. Lyfts and Ubers are costing.
You want to Uber an hour?
You might as well rent a car.
Yeah. That would be interesting to see it. They will charge change how they give service. We'll see. I ran out of time to put it in my vlog, Siobhan.
I'm sure you did.
Mm-hmm.
Ran out of time a year ago.
The time was up.
Nice meeting you here. Thank you.
Hey, what you looking at?
We're going to start this kind of black sitcom trip.
Now everybody gonna start watching them to beef up on it. I'm collecting dust and he travels free and been singing the wrong song for 39 years.
There's a reason why Chappelle did a skit on it because nobody knows. It's always good times.
The writers was in their bag though. It's a good song if you know the words. I'm usually
not easy credit rip off, so that's insane. Sorry.
Well, I mean, ain't lying. I'm usually cruising from Miami to Fort Lauderdale. One day I will from Charleston with 60 people Thanksgiving week. Ooh, Lisa, that's gonna be amazing. And I hope y'all have a great time. But whoever coordinated that and is the leader of that group, prayers.
And if that person doesn't want to do it anymore, Siobhan will do it.
I'll do it. I am trying to cheat. I gave you the lyrics.
Fair enough.
Ain't we lucky we got them?
I'm surprised. Sink should know this, seeing as
she wrote the song.
She wrote the song, and she has an older daughter that she doesn't know about. So Sink was in her bag in the 70s.
Fred, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
It's literally always me.
Don't forget the lyrics. It's all good. Happy birthday.
Also, since we...
The TV on the beach, look, a dinosaur.
What's going on? Thanks for liking the stream. We appreciate you.
We're in Black Horse. We don't know how to play spades.
And ain't trying to learn.
Not trying to learn at all. Mm-mm. My homeboy tried to teach me in high school, and I was like, you know what? I don't have the want to learn this.
You ain't gonna get me for calling out the wrong book number and all that stuff. I ain't got time.
You've seen fights?
I don't want no table flip. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, no. I listen.
Was it, bro?
She flipped no table, but it was a lot of arguing going on. Look, my mom and my cousin and his wife used to play spades. It seemed like every day. I know it wasn't every day, but it sure did seem like every day. It was a lot of loud talking and arguing going on. I just didn't want to learn. I didn't want to be involved. I just didn't want to be involved. And they played a lot. And I tell you, it just didn't look like a game that looked fun to me. Brandon, I love your excellent karaoke voice. Didn't you see me kiss my husband? And I was the one doing the singing. I am David Bucket. Ain't nobody come to see Otis.
Otis.
You Otis.
I wish that shirt would have survived.
I know. Leo said, "How are y'all doing? How was the birthday cruise?"
We've had better times, but I mean we're still here.
We're still here.
Birthday cruise was, Actually, going on a birthday cruise for my birthday was fun. I enjoyed being with my wife on my birthday. The cruise itself left a little to be desired.
Well, luckily he started off with a great birthday
I did.
day, week, so that kind of helped ease him into it. So made it a little bit better. See me Travis a hashtag called incognito. Great embassy vlog earlier cooking for Marsha now.
Look at that. Good man cooking for his wife.
Is it chili season?
That's a good man right there.
I'm ready for some chili. You made some good chili and cornbread. I might have to come to VA. I like good chili. I usually drive from my house to Port Canal for 55 minutes.
That's a flex, Leah.
That is a flex.
That's a flex.
Man, we just aim to have it happen one day. I've gone from wanting to move there to at least having a place to go if I need it, because I just feel like we're never going to be able to move there. Not because we don't want to move there, but because our dear friend Sid Cruiser sent us the price of a house. And let's just say I can buy 2 houses for that one house. Actually, our house is 2 houses for that one, and it was less room. So yeah, no, I think we will be good with not a what's the thing they do, timeshare. Yeah, not a timeshare, but I would like to have like a part-time thing. I came up with this idea of getting a couple of like content creators and just sharing a space with them, and Brandon said that's a timeshare. So I'm like, okay, well. The other songs that people get wrong is All in the Family theme song. I can't even remember how it starts, but I know those are the days.
Yeah,
I know the song, but yeah.
Yeah,
Not revoke.
chicken nuggets.
Not revoke. Why we gotta revoke? Why are you revoking our?
Because we don't know how to play spades. Look, man.
Every black person ain't got to know how to play spades.
Backstory here. I was the only child with, pretty square parents. Like, pretty square. And they never play, like, nobody around me played spades.
Spades, pitty cat, whatever y'all be calling them games. I don't know nothing about
Then you transfer that. Then I go to, so nobody around me plays spades. Then I go to NC State. All my friends are white.
You know they don't know how to play spades.
They're not playing spades. And then, I go to Shaw, but it's like I stay off campus. I'm not really.
Yeah.
No, I'm not on campus, so I'm not really intermingling with people. And then I meet someone who doesn't know how to play spades. There's literally nowhere in my life where I could have learned to play spades.
And also, we couldn't even have a deck of cards in my grandma's house, so she wasn't playing that. I don't even know how my mom learned how to play spades. To be honest, my grandma made me play that. I tried to bring a deck of cards in the house just to play solitaire. She was like, nope, threw them in trash. So, no, ma'am, you don't get to do that.
You think Sid knows how to play? Well, she probably invented the game.
What's up, G Fox?
What's up, G Fox? What's going on?
Nope. What is that? Big Wits? How old is that game?
Like
I ain't never even heard of that. What is that? What does that include? Is that a card game? I'm being dead serious. I really don't even know what that is. Somebody wants to get to one live, the show out, feeling D, Charles Reed. You got this one, but I'll live to fight another day.
What's he said, man?
They take playing spades seriously. You can't hurt behind that. You can get hurt. Yeah, and I don't have. It's just the in me to do all that arguing. I have a hard enough time with regular game night. We can't even play trivia around here. Could you imagine me playing spades?
If we get to the front, we was playing we played Monopoly on the Switch, and then turned into like a full
What's a revolt?
Family thesis.
People are leaving.
Bro, it's the Switch. It's like 11 o'clock on a Saturday night playing Monopoly, and it's like it turns into this big family discussion about student loan debt and I didn't go to school and it's Monopoly.
So yeah, no, we
on a game. Like, not,
cannot-
it's not even like
it's
you're
not
not even shaking
a
them up.
board.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally Monopoly on a video game. Kelvin said, so did they find the guy who went missing on the conquest?
No, I think I watched today's video before we came on, and they ceased.
They stopped looking for him.
Yeah.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's not. I just don't have the. I ain't.
And I love competition. I love competition. There's no reason for me to learn how to play spades. There's nobody around me, so there's no reason for me to learn. Like I said, my homeboy tried to teach me for like a month, and off the chains got know how to play. No, I don't. Like, he tried to teach me for like a month, and I was just like, I got it a little bit, but it's like that was 20 years ago.
Yeah, I got the basis of it, but I'm not gonna be telling you. I can't tell you how many books. Like, I can tell you, but it's not gonna be right. Then y'all ain't gonna be saying I'm underbidding and I can't, no, because I feel like I got 3 in a possible, but it probably ain't 3 in a possible. You said you gonna look at my card and say, oh, you said you had 3 in a possible, but apparently you had 6 in a possible. Girl, leave me alone. Some folks are too serious about spades. See, not show out. I just catch all the reruns on TV One.
We don't even have TV One.
You got TV One. Is that still a thing?
Apparently.
Dang. We come to Houston and see what's going on. Parkers on the Go, each cruise line should have their own theme song, like the television show.
Royal kinda does with the Coco K thing.
Royal does.
Not messing with you. Royal kind of does, and Celebration or Carnival kind of does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not messing with you. No. Come on.
Okay. The house looked to be worth a third of the asking price. Right, like it wouldn't even work. No, ma'am. We got double the house for at least, at a very minimum, at least half the price. It's no way in the world. I just couldn't do it. Hey, Sickly Media, how are you?
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. Couture said, I love spades if I just learned how to play. And I just learned how to play 2 years ago. See, because Mo won't let you play in her house. See what I'm talking about, Couture?
Environments matter.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. You can't play with no cards around there. Y'all can't play Pity Pat either? Oh, Lord. We just gonna play.
We also play Tonk with the neighbors.
What's Tonk?
I've heard of Tonk.
I've heard of it.
They used to play Tonk in high school.
But I don't know what it is.
I don't know what Pity Pat is.
Oh God, we're gonna get our black carpet.
Well, I don't think I've had one in a while.
Phil got the stamp ready to put it in. If we say one more thing, Phil will stamp up.
Again, let's think about environments here. Like, my parents.
I grew up in a Christian household.
I did too. And my parents. No, I can't use that.
We can't use it because people learned
no,
it. They learned it.
But like, I don't. Like you said, there was no deck of cards in the house.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, we didn't have. I'm the only child. My mom and dad worked a lot. Like, what's the use for playing cards in our house?
Because we gonna play them again.
And then my cousins, when I went to we played video games. So it was like there was literally nowhere to.
Which part? Ain't we lucky we got him?
The Jeffersons theme song.
Oh, moving on up. I'm still on good time. Sorry.
What's wrong? We already hanging by a thread as is.
But I cleaned it up. I know what song.
We're hanging by a thread. You can't be making these mistakes when we hanging by a thread.
Moving on up. I still think ain't we lucky we got him. That part of it is.
Baby,
I know it's not that part. I know it's not the same song. I'm just saying, I think that part of the Good Times theme song fits with Margaritaville.
Do you like being black?
Are you questioning my blackness? Because if we had to go toe to toe, I don't think you want to do that. If we had to go toe to toe,
we can throw the root into the tutor if you want to.
We're going to, because I'm trying to tell you, I know how to play dominoes, Liam. Ask Brendan, do he know how to play dominoes?
I don't know how to play dominoes. I seen them on TV. It looks cool. It's cool when they. I don't know how to play dominoes.
Since black people will teach me to play spades.
Shaylin's cook.
They be getting mad while training you. They do. They be getting mad because they want you to pick it up immediately. And if you're not picking it up that fast, then see they want to throw their hands up. You supposed to already know how to play. And see, I don't want to ask nobody. They do. They have. You know what? They do have a spades game that you can download, the spades app. And
Bro,
it's
have you seen
there's two brothers on the front of it like this.
Have you seen, bro?
It's a spades game on your phone. If you go,
I may have deleted it, but it was something. Gosh, I hope I didn't delete it. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm gonna find it.
I get serious about Uno too. Now I can play Uno.
Oh, we can get down with Uno.
Uno out. I can play Uno, and Couture do get serious about Uno. I can't play everything with her.
No, I see Uno. I can hold my own.
But everybody got their own Uno rules. Like we need the community rules, and I don't care nothing about what Uno's saying. To you can't stack. I can stack skips. If I want to stack 24 skips or 24 reverse, I can do all that. Thank you, Shay. Don't be sitting here telling me because we make our own Uno rules. Who you tell us? I know you designed the game, but we're gonna play it how we're gonna play it. And that's just it. Card definitely revoked. Liam! I didn't make up with it for the dominoes. Dang, but what is taunt though? Can you help them? They be ready to cut you. Like I can't. I don't have the attention span for space. I just want to drink and run my mouth at the function. See, and that's why I'm ready. I want to watch everybody else fuss while I'm drunk. That's what I want to do. Yeah, you better have to observe. You have to observe and learn to play. I never played with my cousins. You get cussed out for underbidding. See, and it shouldn't have to be that many rules to play no cards now. So please say you know how to play Uno. I do know how to play Uno.
I do know how to play
Uno. See, you can still do that. That's what makes spades funner. I don't know how to play spades. I used to know how to play pity pat, but not anymore. Nor do I know how to play the game cockroach.
Where are all these names of these card games coming from?
Somebody please tell me that's not a real game. Because I don't want to feel... Now, that one I have literally never heard of. The other ones I have heard of, I ain't never heard of cockroach. I don't even... Come on, nice meeting you here. Don't do us like that.
Sometimes I feel like y'all just going to be making up games.
Leo said, what, you be stepping on cockroaches? My high school geometry class would have 3 to 4 games of space running at a time, including the teacher, and I still don't play.
See, and we talk about the educational system, brothers and sisters. This is why we can't get ahead in life.
Leo said, "What high school was that? Where you played games?"
What's the high school? No, that was college.
Higher learning. Not higher learning. He said no, it's some sort of card game. I love pity pat. Did you learn how to play as a youth, or did you learn how to play as an adult? Because I want to know when you know how to play. Because I feel like because we're sisters, we probably would have learned that around the same time. But we also at points didn't run in the same circle. So that don't mean we got to learn everything at the same time. So I want to know when you know how to play pity pat. I know you can play it, but I never learned how to play it, and I want to keep my black card. I feel like Uno saved me. Man, I cooked a birthday dinner for my mom. Catfish, coconut shrimp, corn on the cob, fries, and coleslaw. I made a 3-layer cake. Also, what a day. Kelvin, we will let you know next time we're in town.
Now, she do know how to cook now, so that brings up,
I can cook a little bit now. I can burn a little bit. Fish don't fry in the kitchen.
Bring some burn on the grill.
Okay, I'll just wait.
I can't find it.
Took a whole lot of trying. I can't say that part.
Just to get up that hill.
Now we're off in the big leagues.
Also, Nelly helped with that, too.
You did. Kel let me sound good. I know she enjoyed that. I know she did. Dale, what you said? What?
I'm showing stuff with
Probably my iPad. Liam, that's the part they sing while I went in the ocean after pushing back from Freeport.
You mean just they just push. Well, we're just gonna sit here for a while until we get some more.
Well, I don't know why we got to sit there. Y'all got the gas money. We play Uno and Dosey. Did y'all know you are supposed to take score in Uno? We didn't know until we actually read the directions. No, that said deuce. Dose. Uno and Dose. Oh, sorry, that's like an I. Uno and Dose. I just seen Dose recently. I didn't know that was a thing until recently. But no, I didn't know you were supposed to keep score. How do you keep score? By how many? Yeah, how do you keep score Uno? I really didn't know that was a thing. Leo says, see. Siobhan talking about those Uno rules away spades. People talk about spades. And that's the only game I know. See, Couture said, what is Pity Pat? See, I don't know what it is either. Phase 10. That's a new version of Uno. Come on now. I guess that's what Dose is too. I guess Phase 10 is the middle child between Uno and Dose. Uno is not Uno unless you know what the house rules are. Everybody got different house rules. Ain't nobody got the same rules.
I'm mad as hell I deleted that photo because it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
What was it?
It was a photo of spades, like you know how like you're doing like Snapchat. And, it just has like a random. It was one of those. And it's like the blackest of all black like mobile space games.
Oh, it was the two guys up there. Just Google it. It's in the Play Store. I've seen it multiple times on my phone. Penny Pat sounds like something the 75 Up crowd plays with pennies. It does. It literally is. That's literally what it sounds like. Penny Pat, spades, Uno, etc. Let's go. Carolyn said, I don't know how to play any of those games. Where do I send my card?
You hold on to it, Carolyn. Because we ain't giving up ours. Not all these arbitrary rules of not knowing how to.
Yeah, I know how to play dominoes. He said, Domino. Happy Thursday, family.
Thanks, Zilla. Happy Thursday.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Phase 10 is fun too. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is bad.
What is Phase? I've heard of it. I've heard y'all talk about it.
Come say I like that Phase 10. My son and nephew made up their own rules, so I stopped playing with them. I don't really play cards, but I can play spades. I haven't played Penny Pat in a long time.
Well, you got me beat because I ain't played it ever.
500.
Thank you for 53 people being here.
I feel like 500 is a different game for somebody else, but go ahead.
Everybody jump in. 53 people. Say what you need to say about card games. So that's where the chat is going, and no problem with that. Also, go ahead and hit that like button for us, and we'd greatly appreciate it. And share out the stream so we can get everybody talking about black card games and changing rules to card games.
Yeah, is 500 a different version of spades? Let me stop talking. Because maybe everybody don't know what 500 is.
What is 500?
I feel like people call spades 500. I feel like it's interchangeable.
300 is a movie. I've never heard of
500. I've heard of 500.
I've heard. Where? I've never heard of 500. What is that?
I mean, good on to ask my mom how to play 500. She know how to play it too. I haven't gotten a chance to watch her MSC video yet, but if it was like mine, I'm not going back on it. The shit was good, but the service was poor.
It wasn't great.
And yeah, that's exactly how our vlog was. Still watch it and give us your opinion, though. We would love to hear your opinion. We don't take score at Uno. Just surprised us when we read the directions and found out about the score. We do, like the rest of Black America, and play by people's house rules.
Not you get home field advantage at Uno. Do people know that though? But do people know there's like a home field? You get home field advantage.
You gotta do. I think you walk in knowing.
Do people know? But from what I've experienced, y'all complained about many Uno games.
Well, you're supposed to walk in knowing the house rules, but it don't mean that people are gonna follow the house rules.
Now, house rule, I just want to make sure, because maybe I'm being too literal here. Is the whoever, whatever that person says, is the rules, or is
Yeah.
that okay? All right.
Yeah, it's a general set of rules, and then it's the rules that people make up when they go. So everybody got their own set of rules that they play. But there is a general national black person set of rules when you play Uno. You're supposed to know those general sets of rules, but somebody always got to tweak it just a little bit. He said the food was hit or miss. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Heather Foster.
Heather Foster.
Hello.
If this is your first time here, Heather, drop hashtag first time so we can give you what my wife calls a welcome gift.
A welcome gift. Thanks for being here, Heather. We appreciate you. Hey, Katie. How are you? We hope you are doing well. Welcome. It's been a while. We used to stay up all night playing Phase 10 in college during the summers.
We just play Madden. Like what? Some of the bros play Call of Duty, but we just play Madden.
Phil.
And college football on the PS2. Let me tell you about the story one time.
Brandon went to a PWI, so he got to go to school with electronics, where you got to go to school with card games and the best that you had.
We don't even know where did Phil go to school at.
It don't matter. Apparently, they played Phase 10, so he didn't go to school.
It's nothing like walking into a house full of kids' dorm and beating them in a tournament of college football and taking their money. Oh, what a glorious night. It was me and Matt. Me and Matt went in and ran.
Once again, Brandon went to a PWI.
It was at a frat house. We just walked to a frat house.
At a frat house.
And ran everybody out. And, I won some money that night.
Hearts too.
Also, Siobhan, whenever Siobhan sees people playing cards on a cruise ship, says let's bring this. Siobhan just is disgusted.
I'm not disgusted, but I ain't go to a cruise ship to play cards. I feel like there's so many other things to do. I'm not, unless you just with a group of people, and usually just me and Brandon, we don't play cards. So to me, it's not my thing. My thing is not to go on a cruise ship to play cards. So I'm like, all this stuff to do on a cruise ship, y'all play cards. Like if I play cards, I might feel differently if I had a nice group of people around me. We all had a drink package, and we can slam the dominoes on the table or play. That's something different. But in my mind, I ain't going on a cruise ship to play spades. I'm going to the show. I'm going to the bar. I'm doing anything else besides sitting down at the table and playing spades. And I ain't reading no book. And it's your own. It's just how I cruise. Everybody cruise how they want to cruise. But that's just how I cruise. Don't be trying to out me to everybody.
But you, I feel like you've said that before, but I just had to make a note.
Speaking of Uno, y'all need to go buy
I've heard
black
about
Uno.
this. I've heard about that. Have you heard about that?
I didn't know it was a black Uno. Brandon, bring back regular chicken wing reviews. Not a request for a chicken wing review.
There is a chicken wing review on this cruise.
It is a chicken wing review, so hold on, they coming. Couture love the chicken wing review.
Because it's the blackest thing I do.
It is the blackest thing you do. You are right. I had a cousin that would play dominoes with us. We would be playing, and he would just shout out dominoes. Still had all his dominoes in his hand. I don't think he understood how to play. I don't think he understood. If you can't tell, D and I love a good game night.
We used to
like it too until they became a little violent. So we stopped playing games.
Never became violent. It's just
in the argumentative sense. Like, people like to argue. So
that's part of the fun though.
Couture, I'm down to play.
Never
heard of 500. That might be a North Carolina thing. Monopoly got some people making up their own rules too. Yeah, they do.
I don't have the patience to play Monopoly on the game. Like, if you want to play on, like, me being a nerd here, if you want to play on the Switch, all right, we can play. I don't have the patience to play Monopoly because people you would think Monopoly is real money, and people are just tight, and people
Not
just
flipping the board, pushing over tables. I got the dog. You got the hat. The thimble is mine. I don't, girl, move around. Ain't nobody. Leave me alone.
see what Monopoly means in the social construct of life.
Brandon, do you even know I declare war?
That's I've heard of the game, yes.
Pity pat, pairs and high spades or whatever suits over 50 games.
I understood none of that.
Wait a minute. So whatever suits over 50. No. I don't know. Brandon, phase 10 nights were co-ed. How many Madden game nights do you know of that were co-ed?
I don't have a good. No, I don't have a good. I don't have a comeback for that. But it was a But no, I do have a comeback. It was a co-ed dorm.
But
You know,
well, that's not why he
some
asked.
some of the ladies would come down.
And you ever seen that episode of Big Bang Theory where Penny was like, "Watch this," and her friends went into the apartment and was like, "We going out," and they had them dresses on and they was sitting there playing the game. Was that y'all?
No.
It ain't 9 o'clock yet. Okay,
No,
I get
it
it.
wasn't.
I get it.
Also, state wasn't my. I didn't. That state wasn't. So I was good there. State was not the place I ran wild.
He said, "I received my bachelor's degree from Texas A&M University."
He's a Aggie.
Book of Mormon? Is that
No,
it?
that's
Oh.
Texas.
Oh, I don't know.
That's. Oh boy,
I don't know. I thought it was a Book of Mormon.
Phil, what y'all out here losing to? Phil, you just have losing teams, bro. Were you there when Johnny Manziel was there? Because that would be some interesting stories.
Yeah, because an HBCU can't get you into any of the living spaces after graduation.
HBCU, you can't get into any of the living spaces after graduating. But you can't get into living spaces.
You can, but you can't.
You can't. It's not.
Hashtag no. It's not my first time. My Instagram last is different from my YouTube. Too much trouble changing my last name after marriage. Got it, Heather. Wait,
Oh,
okay. Yeah, no, because Brandon's first anniversary gift was me changing my last name.
It took her a year.
I know somebody who took 3. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to change your last name. Enchantment of the Seas, them people were serious about cars in the Solarium.
Believe it.
Cars on a cruise ship is nice when you need downtime with kids. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not convinced unless I go on a group and y'all have a space tournament. So if y'all come on the group cruise, then y'all can have y'all space tournament and y'all can teach me and Brandon and we'll go against each other and we'll see who wins. For those space players, what y'all do with players who talk across the table? That's another thing too.
You can't talk?
You can't talk across the table. See, it's so many rules. It's so many rules.
So what's the punishment for talking across the table?
You take a book. MSC had wings.
Yeah. Well, I know on the seaside they had a sports bar.
Yeah.
And they had like a little menu for
They
bar
had
food.
Burgers,
nachos,
and wings. Yeah. And I think it was like some kind of salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares? Yachty!
Hey, Yachty, how are you? We hope you are doing well. And apparently, we are excited to see you.
We missed you.
We have missed you. Thanks for being here, friend.
I get excited when I see people.
I know. I see people play cards with shit too. To each his own, but I'm with you, Shabbat. I just, unless it's a planned activity.
We have played Connect 4 and shit though.
Yeah, but we were waiting for somebody else's live stream to start.
Yeah.
We had some downtime. We were in the library. We also went hunting for Sig's book when we were in the library as well on the conquest. Chicken and watermelon, yummy.
Little known fact, I don't like watermelon.
Jacqueline said, me and my brother, sister-in-law, and my son played gin rummy on our cruise. It was a sea day, and there was nothing going on that we wanted to do. And at that point, we go take a nap.
No, you don't.
I'm going to find something to do. I'm not going. I do. I come around the cruise naps.
You don't take.
Because I always got something to do. It's always some kind of work to be done. It's always something.
On a cruise ship?
Yes. You know how many times you've taken a nap on a cruise ship and I've been up working? I don't care if it's trying to edit a video. I don't care if it's removing stuff from the SD card. See, all the little stuff you don't think about happens. I do. You sleep, I'm changing footage from the SD card to the film drive. I am putting up TikToks. I am making Instagram shorts. And you sleep, I'm working. So yes, on a cruise ship. My Uno cards travel with us everywhere we go. I play Uno. I will play Uno. Out and about getting a few items for the cruise tomorrow. She going on a cruise tomorrow. Where you going? I do too. Me too. I went to HBCU. We played Madden, but dominoes and all types of card games were played.
We didn't. I just didn't. It was heavy Madden.
My granddad was a God-fearing man, but he made everyone and my cousins cry in dominoes with dementia and all. Jeez Louise, he wasn't playing no games. See, that's what I'm talking about. People get so aggressive. Granddaddy wasn't playing no games, but he flipped the table. People across the table saying secret codes, what they have in their hand. So that's why you can't talk across the table. They make it out.
But is it a strategy? Like, it's not a strategy thing, right? Is it a strategy? Like,
I don't know because I don't play, but I know you can't. I know that's one of the rules. You're not supposed to talk across the table.
You're not supposed to do it.
No. You're not supposed to talk across the table.
The Monopoly card game, my dude.
Y'all don't play about game night. Dang. I didn't even know it was a Monopoly card game.
You remember we were supposed to get that Wakanda Monopoly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I did not know it was a card game.
I didn't either. Who has time for a whole game of Monopoly?
4.5 hours later, and somebody's still holding on to $7 and won't let it go.
I can see Brandon being the frustrated Monopoly banker. Brandon ain't coming up off no dollars either.
I'm the person.
Sure.
The person that I am referring to is me.
You rolled a 6, but you said it was a 7. I don't think you learned.
Oh, I'm very technical when it comes to stuff. Like, I'm gonna follow the law.
Hello, officer.
Hello, officer.
Go straight to one. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this cockroach. No, I don't think it did.
Okay.
No, it did. Sorry. Who said they would just jump in and say hi? I think I missed them. This keypad. Sorry, y'all. The chat jumped again.
No, you gotta go further down. Down. Down.
Sorry, we're trying to find it.
Down. Jeez. Down. Down.
Okay, and then we get close.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're back. We're back.
Okay. Sorry. I think this is where we are. Monopoly isn't supposed to go on forever, said the maker of Monopoly. You are supposed to lose your money. They said house rules made the games longer. No money under the board or free parking.
Free parking.
Yeah, there's a spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. People be making up their own rules. I love trouble. I love trouble too.
See, a nice simple game where ain't nobody got to make up no rules. You just hit a button and it pops, and pops in your favor or it don't.
Yo, that's it. That's it. Phil said, yes, Johnny and I went to school together. I interned with the athletic department and have a pic of me holding the Heisman.
Hey, Johnny Manziel was a wild boy. They just did a documentary on him. It was like, how much film did you study? He was like, 0. This man went to the NFL Combine drunk. Like,
What?
Yeah, he was wild.
Johnny, they on a first name basis. Hey, Devon. How
Hey,
are
Devon,
you?
thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Sherry Beckham. Sorry. Hey, Sherry.
Hey,
how are
Sherry.
you? Thank you for being here. Is this Sherry's first time?
Let us know, Sherry, if this is your first time.
Because I will remember messing up your name, Sherry. So I'm sorry about that. Please put a hashtag first time so we can welcome you properly. Have the Spades tournament on MSC. Jeez.
And I'm sure
And I know you'll never get a drink. Ever. You'll never get a drink. So good to be back. Life has been crazy these past months.
Hey, it's good to have you back.
It is good to have you back. We missed you. Not on a first name basis. If if you are not sleepy, go to the pool on a cruise and skip card games.
I don't get in the pool either.
I'm not getting in that pool. First of all, I see what the little kids do when they get in them pools. They got water in their mouth. They spit in the water. The baby's in there with diapers when they're not supposed to be. I'm not getting in the pool with the kids. Now, the hot tubs, no. I just can't make it. Like, maybe like on Royal, you got a better chance because they got the solarium where the adults only area is supposed to be, and they got pools in there. It's just, I can't wrap my mind around it. I'm trying. I'm really trying hard. Hey, Alicia, how are you?
We came close to getting in some type of water on MSC, but you'll see why
It was
in like 2 weeks.
It was this close. That's how close it was. Freedom 3 nights, but in 2 weeks. Wonder 7 nights. So it's like, oh wow.
7 nights of Wonder of the Seas is like that's.
Why is it still so hot up?
That's like the dream.
It is
right?
a dream. It is a dream. Play the short game.
You know.
Those are some nice cruises. They are. That's a nice. I mean, I'm trying. I want to get back on. I just enjoy Wonder of the Seas so much. I really want to get back on there. I heard the Freedom of the Seas gets a little lit. Well, when we were in port with them, what cruise was that we were on? And Freedom of the Seas on, they were on their spring break. Was that Mariner?
Yeah. No.
What cruise was that? Allure. No, we didn't go there.
Was it the Mardi Gras?
No, because we went to Coco Cay. It was one of the.
They had to be the inaugural.
It was the inaugural. Yeah, it was the inaugural of the Wonder. It was turned up, and they were the Freedom. All the college students was on there, and they were on spring break, and they were turned up. I'm trying to tell you, they were. Yeah, it was interesting. My family and I played Monopoly Go. It's an app. It's really fun. I don't care for the board game at all.
Siobhan, you say you won't play Monopoly Go?
I will not download it. My kids keep sending me a link to download it, and I just won't because, first of all, every one of them has sent me a link. Now, if I download for one and not the other, then they're going to be mad. Second of all, they be fussing at each other. Oh, you don't rob my bank. Now you can rob the bank? Listen, okay? And if I come back and my bank been robbed,
not this is a sticker.
I'm gonna be mad.
Everybody, put your hands up.
And then it's apparently my sister just don't care about nobody's bank. She hitting everybody. She put on a ski mask. She hitting everybody. I can't because I'm competitive, and I'd be mad if I came back to my board. Matter of fact, I'm already on my board.
Why?
I'm already on my board. So, because he don't.
Space cadet,
I
man.
can't. I just can't. I just can't. Answer real quick though, because it might be. Never mind though. Well, call it back. Yeah. So I can't play that because that's one game, and I love cell phone games. I can't play that because everybody in my family play it, and they just so they're addicted to it. It's a lot. Anybody played Farkle? It's a dice game. I've seen it in the stores. You know, we used to work at Toys R Us, so I've seen a lot of these games. I've never played it.
Connect Four is my jam.
By the way, when is the group cruise? Hopefully, it's not on MSC. No, it's not on MSC.
So much more.
It's the scrolling at the bottom, Mariner of the Seas in March of 2020. Is it 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
So once we get past all this, we'll start promoting that
Yes.
more. We just gotta line the bucket. But hey, bottom of the screen.
Yep.
Go ahead and push it.
So that's the next one. Oh, and if you are looking to book a cruise, please reach out to me. I can help you book your cruises, your family cruises.
Can we get some cash money now?
Oh, plenty dollars. Plenty dollars. Can we get
Hey! Thank you.
It's going to be like a dinosaur.
He's back. You're supposed to be in Skagway. What you doing? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you so much. And Couture just gave us her first super sticker. Thank you, Couture. We appreciate it so much. Yeah, so what was this? Oh, group cruises, family reunion cruises. I can do them all for you. And also theme parks and all inclusive. So if you're looking for travel, please email me booking at infiniteviewstravel.com and I will help you get your next trip off with a bang. And we are over 4475. I have not updated in a couple of weeks. Where are we at now, babe?
Jesus Christ.
We're almost at 5,000, y'all. We're getting pretty close. So share us with a friend and help us get to 5,000 subscribers.
Go ahead and 4770.
4770.
Trying to see. So, all right. Content creator roundtable. We're gonna switch gears here. So before 9 o'clock, so Siobhan can get her thing in.
Oh yeah. So we have some folks that are here that was there. So we had our very first content creator roundtable, and it was an amazing time. It was a good time. I will say, if you are in that space of content creating and you are looking for a group of people to come together to bounce off ideas off of, or you're thinking about starting your content creator journey, this is a place for you to be. This is definitely growing into something bigger. We're having a different topic each month. And what the goal is to put out a list of topics, which I will do tomorrow, so we can vote on what topic we're going to go to for the month. And because we want to be able to provide you with things that you want to talk about, things that you want to discuss. So I'm so excited for this Content Creators Roundtable. We have had a few people in there who have been posting. There's challenges daily. So we have a few people in there who've been posting challenges that we put in, and they're actually picking up speed and momentum on their channel. So I hope that you guys are interested in joining and that you will join because I feel like it's been enriching for some folks. I hope it has been. I hope they had a great time. Also, it is a small investment. It's up $30 a month. And the reason why is because not only do we invest time, Jen and I, not only do we invest our time in doing the slideshows, you also get a workbook. And putting those things together takes a lot of time. Plus, it is leading to something bigger. I can't discuss it now, but it is leading to something bigger. And I just want you guys to be there and ready to go when the bigger gets here. So if you're interested in becoming a content creator, if you are interested in starting a YouTube channel, if you are interested in growing your TikTok or your Instagram, this is the place to be. This is why I work so much now. This is the place to be because we have some great things. And it's even people that's been in there that have been content creators for a while, and they learn stuff. And I was, because it was even like, what am I supposed to teach you? And
Can we get some cash money now?
oh, thank you,
Plenty dollars.
Wanda.
Plenty dollars. Can we get?
Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. With her very first super sticker,
Can we get some cash money now?
Liam.
Oh, plenty dollars. Plenty dollars. Can we get?
Having fun.
Hey, hey.
Having fun. We're having fun. We're having fun. We're having fun.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
guys.
And
We appreciate you so
And
much.
it'll go back and help the channel.
It,
We
it
greatly
will.
appreciate it.
It will definitely go back into helping the channel grow. When I say that this has been very much a blessing, this channel has been a blessing not only for me, but it's also helped us grow in different ways. You guys you just don't even know. So definitely, please, if you want the link, I can drop the link, or we have one of the moderators who's in the roundtable drop the link. It should be Nightbot should be dropping it too. If you're interested in a roundtable, please let me know. There is a private Facebook group that goes along with it. Like I said, there are daily challenges for you to post, and you can ask questions inside of there. So please think about joining us. It's a great group already, but we really want to grow this to turn this into something amazing. Also, Saturday, we are having our first speaking engagement, and I'm pretty excited about it. Miss Carla, I don't think she's in tonight. She was in the premiere. I don't think she's here tonight. She was here. She has invited us to speak at her entrepreneur event, and it is on Saturday in Baltimore, Maryland. So if anybody's in the area, please let us know. We'll be happy to meet you, and please come. It's free to go. It's free to go. They will be serving lunch there, but we will be in Baltimore. We will be having our first speaking engagement, and I'm super, 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 super excited about that because I feel like it's opening just more doors for us as a channel. So thank you guys. Thank you guys.
I'm not even. Maybe it'll change once we get there, but I'm not even nervous.
You're never nervous until it's time.
No, I usually.
Let's see. I love my royalty.
I got a thing to do.
Hey, Doretha, how are you? Miss Deb, he's smiling tonight too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the stream. We appreciate you. The pool didn't feel too crowded on Mariner of the Seas, and ship was full. And I love Mariner too. I love that was our first word.
It's got like the big ship feel, but still also
It's going to be look a dinosaur.
Mariner is a good first ship for anybody that's wanting to try. I be lighting them kids up in Monopoly Go. She sure just don't be playing. She be lighting them, girl. Every kids. I just done hit my board. I don't know what to tell you, dog. That's why I ain't playing. That's why I ain't playing. Let's see here. Oh, Couture sent a red rose. Thank you. We just love that song. I ain't ever known all that why they got together to submit a formal complaint. No, they be complaining individually. You'll be hitting them up, and I'll be seeing them at different times. They be individually complaining about you raiding their boards. Girl, you a beast, apparently. Good guys and I'm sorry. Good evening, guys and Chad. Everyone have a great weekend. Thank you, Sydney.
Thank you, Sydney. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating in that.
Hello from Alaska. Internet is not good. Well, we appreciate you being here.
Hey, anytime anybody's like driving or at work or on a cruise or on vacation and they decide to spend even a second with us, we greatly appreciate it because you could have been anywhere in the world.
But you're here with us?
But you're here with us.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Kelvin said concentration. Yes, concentration. Yes. Let's see here. Nightbot said, make sure you hit that like and share button.
Please do.
Making it rain up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Liam. We appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Couture dropping those money bags. Thank you. Uh, I thoroughly enjoyed the first session of Content Creators Roundtable. I learned a thing or two. Looking forward to the next session. Thank you. We've already had some people sign up for the next one. So,
Oh, no.
yeah, I'm excited about it. Thank you so much for your feedback. I appreciate that. We're also on Instagram now. So, follow us on Instagram, Content Creators Roundtable. Oh, that's right. So what I'm hearing is freedom of the seas is the equivalent of the carnival conquest. That's what it sounds like.
I will, and you can quote me on this. I will never step foot on the Carnival Conquest ever again.
I've had
Ever.
enough. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've had enough of it.
And that was before all this, gone in 60 seconds and missing people stuff.
Yeah,
I was trying to think of something more clever, but that's
yeah.
all I got. That was before then.
I want to start a channel, but I'm kind of scared what to say and show and do. Well, that's why you need to join the Content Creators Roundtable. Go ahead and sign up. Let me know if you need a link. We'll drop it. But yeah, you should definitely sign up. Like honestly, you are the exact person that we're looking for, and honestly, there is a mix of new and seasoned content creators in there as well. So you can get advice. You can get advice if you need advice or you're having trouble trying to figure out how to niche down. We talk about all that stuff. So please think about joining us. Excuse me, I'm sorry, that Pepsi. Congrats on the speaking engagement. Are you going to be a it? Yes, we're going to blog it. We're going to blog it. Thank
News
you,
to me.
Kelvin. Well, I'm sure they will want to see it. Yep, at Philly Travel Spree, strong Mary Jane smells and rump shaking is how someone just described freedom of the seas to me. Nah, Mary Jane smells and rump shaking.
All I want to do is a zoom, 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 and you boom, boom. Just shake your rump.
There's a well, all right. I'll leave it at that. Mr. Joseph Sykes himself told me, "Oh wow, wait. He's a big player over there in the mass community. So I know damn well if he said it, it's got to be the truth. He'll speak nothing but the law." We are 9 minutes away from Parkers After Dark, so get your topics loaded and ready to go.
I got DJ Envy and Tyrese.
Brandon is ready to start with DJ Envy and Tyrese. If you have any other questions, if you need me to drop links, if you want to talk more about Content Creators Roundtable, anything you want to do, go ahead and start dropping them in the chat. We are going to try our best to get everything answered or any questions that you guys have before 9 o'clock because y'all like to switch gears. Yeah, because he hates Royal. Leo says, I was going to go on the Freedom of the Seas, but I canceled, so I missed out on that partay.
Not that partay. Freedom of the Seas. Where's that?
I don't know where it's cruising out right now. Is it cruising out in New Jersey right now?
Vern got a free offer for Freedom of the Seas.
Yeah, she did.
She really does.
She does. Yeah. Oh, wait. It's over there. I can move it up. We were in between Conquest and Freedom of the Seas. So I guess I can't go wrong with the choices we made. No, you can't. I mean, if the end goal is to turn up, either one of those choices is fine. It's just how you want to turn up. Do you want a slight but more expensive turn up, or do you want a
you want a classier turn up? You just want ignorance.
I did not say that. Brandon said that. The opinions of Brandon Parker does not belong to
We love Carnival.
I especially love Carnival.
But they ain't talking about them. It's talking about the people who go. They ain't talking about.
I love Carnival.
I love Carnival too.
Carnival. I love you.
You look right dead into the camera too. You ain't look that dead into the camera ever.
Which one did y'all pick at Philadelphia Travel Spree? Nice on shipmate. I think they picked. I feel like they picked Conquest.
I feel like they picked Freedom because they do Carnival more.
Oh, let's see. I'm very interested in seeing which one they pick.
Your app is not gonna allow you.
It's not allowing me to search them. I don't know who that is.
Everybody throwing guesses. What do you think it is?
I'm really looking to see.
It's got to be in order. So
There they go. And we're on shipmate.
nailed it. Nailed it.
Y'all gotta go look for yourselves, and if y'all don't follow Feeling D Travels for your shipmate, go follow. What are you doing? Follow us too. I haven't been on Carnival since 2006. So you just cruise exclusively Royal now, or anything?
But Colonel,
Turn up light.
turn up, a diet turn up.
God, turn up. Can you tell us how did you get started in content creators as a content creator for us folks that are interested in needing your guidance? Well, Wanda.
Well, might as well practice.
Yes. Well, Wanda. I became a travel agent in 2018, and I always loved to travel. Travel was always something I wanted to do, but we didn't really start traveling until we were married. So we took our first cruise in October 2016 on the Carnival Victory. We loved it. We fell in love with it so much we went back home and started bragging to our friends and family. Everybody else who took on the cruise with us the next time were all first-time cruisers. Then we went back for a third year, and we brought more friends and family with us. And then we planned the fourth year, and the pandemic hit. So I was sitting at home just binge watching YouTube because I was missing cruising and traveling. And I just started seeing all my favorite content creators traveling, cruising, and I knew I had a business, but I didn't know how to start that business because at first when we started the channel, the goal was to start the channel to help grow the business. It was to showcase booking travel and what we're doing. Then cruising started opening up a little bit. And I think I was watching the Mardi Gras, and everybody was on the Mardi Gras, and I was getting more and more jealous. So I went to Brendan and I said, we need to start a channel. And we had already tried to start a channel during the pandemic. You want to tell them what our
90-Day Fiance reactions, and we got to get back on it. We haven't watched 90-Day Fiance since we moved into this house.
Yeah.
But guys, it was appointment viewing for 2 or 3 years of 90-Day Fiance every Sunday, because that's the most. I don't necessarily like trash, ignorant TV, but 90-Day Fiance at that time was peak ignorance and trash, and I couldn't stop watching.
It was so bad, Brendan was yelling at the TV.
So that led into, we're like, so let's record
start,
reactions. Yeah. But to do those kind of videos, sometimes it feels forced and it didn't really feel right. No. So we just kind of tabled it. I wouldn't be surprised if we still have some video.
I've seen it. It came up. It popped up in my memories.
Oh, okay.
So maybe one day we'll post it in like the Facebook group.
Yeah.
The membership. Some of the videos. So that didn't work. We never posted it. Then we revisited it again, and we decided we were going to a rage room. So we decided that that's what we were going to do. We were going to record ourselves at a rage room, and we did.
Yeah.
And we posted it. And to this day, it has 57 views. 50, and probably 30 of them was us. So we regrouped, and I think our next trip was to Universal.
Yeah. And
we decided that since I was so in love with travel, since Brandon was so in love with travel, that's what we wanted to do. And we started recording our travel content. So our first video, official travel video, was us reviewing our trip to Universal Studios, which we love. We have season passes to, all that stuff. That's how we got into it. It was not an easy road. We didn't have it figured out in the beginning, but that was my reasoning for coming up with the Content Creators Roundtable, is because I know if we walk that road, somebody else is walking that same path. And the goal is try to help people understand that it doesn't have to start off hard, and you can figure it out with the help of others. Because if it's we had that community, I think we would be probably a lot further along than what we are now. So that is a sneak peek not only into our speech, but also into how we got started with content creation. So we hope that answered your question. We hope that encouraged you to want to join us at the Creative Roundtable.
Let's go.
Let's see here. I think he jumped.
TJ Hawkinson just scored a touchdown. He's on my fantasy team.
All right, TJ. I love the Carnival Conquest.
Conquest.
Yes, been on it 3 times. I've been on it 3 times, and the 3rd time wasn't up. Mostly.
Well, see, you're also a simple person.
Diet turn up. It's a diet turn up. Hey, Kathy B,
Hey,
how
Kathy
are
B.
you?
Thank
Kathy,
you for being here.
Kathy's right on time for Parker's After Dark. It's 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna finish these comments, but it's officially 9 o'clock. So start dropping in the chat what you want to talk about. Miss Carla says, "I'm here."
Hey, Miss Carla.
Hey, Miss Carla.
Oh, thank you, Kathy B, for using those emojis.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you, C, for dropping those honey bun emojis. It says Team Honey Bun has
C dropped some
arrived.
notes too.
Did you?
You don't see it.
Siobhan says she loves Carnival like Carnival said, "Tell me you love me." And I did. I love you, Carnival.
We'll get more into that next week.
How do you get lit on a ship? Because the drinks don't get me turned up. Although I didn't have the drink package, so I was paying a la carte. But I still drank like 5 drinks and still, because I feel like some of these cruise lines water these ships down. These drinks down. That's just my opinion.
You said ships, right?
I did. I said ships. You can have a secret DJ for a few drinks. It turns into a good time on a ship.
You said secret.
Thank you. Because apparently, y'all don't know, I've been blinking a lot of my contacts and doing something funny. But thank you. And also, sometimes I can't read. Wanda is laughing. Everybody go watch the Rage Room video tomorrow. Thanks. See, did you go find that quick?
God
dang. That's so embarrassing.
It's not
that bad. It's not that bad, but for our first video,
because we found it on the DJI.
The little handheld thing. So it really wasn't bad, but it was not our content at all. It's not what we should have been doing. But our thought was originally, we're going to show things that you can do traveling in the state of North Carolina. That's what we wanted to do. Yeah, because we didn't know.
The aquarium one is worse.
The aquarium blog is bad. It's bad.
That was worse.
It's real boring.
I'm aware.
But our goal was because we, in our minds, we couldn't fathom that we would be traveling the way that we are traveling now. So we were just we're going to show fun things to do around the state. And that was the first thing that we did. And my gosh, don't ever limit yourself in what you could do, because look at what life we created for ourselves, because that's not where our plan was. Our plan was not to be doing all the things that we're doing right now. So please don't ever limit yourself, because we had no intentions of ever we were going to travel to North Carolina, maybe go to Virginia, maybe go to Florida, but all of what we're doing now, that was not the intent when we started that channel. Wanda said, love it. We love Carnival too.
we at Carnival love you too.
Oh, we at Carnival love you too. Oh, well, thank you, Wanda. I appreciate it. I told you my eyes because I do love you, Carnival. Let's see here. I told y'all Carnival will be watching. Thanks, Wanda. Yes, so this is the link where you can go and sign up for the Content Creators Roundtable. Snipfeed.co@Parkers on the Go. So this is the link if you want to sign up. Definitely hit Nightbot up and he'll lead you the way. A secret DJ might be better.
Hey, we don't know what CB doing on those solo cruises. She might have a secret DJ.
Make sure you hit the like button and share. So,
just like Sig might have a secret. Y'all solo cruise, y'all ain't really alone.
You're never alone.
You're never alone.
No. So for anybody who is in the chat is not prepared or are new here, Parker's After Dark turns into a completely different situation. You can actually just drop whatever you want to talk about, and we will talk about it as far as it allows our body to be comfortable. Now, if you are not ready for these conversations, the doors of the live are open, and you are welcome to come back next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But please stay. We have fun. It don't get too crazy. I just want to give the warning.
Leave. Don't leave. Leave. Don't leave.
I'm just giving them the...
F that. We here now.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Wanda, you got some extra discount promotions you need to give away. I know that's right, Wanda. Come talk to a sister. Because I want to go with Jubilee. I'm just saying. C11, The Secret Life of a Solo Cruiser. We should make a parody video, Sig. I would watch that for sure.
Sig's a writer.
See, I feel like C could,
yeah. She's multi-accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
They can put something together.
Yeah, they can do it. I really think they can do it.
Find some gentleman to go along on the ship.
Clarence and Charles are ready. Hey.
Go ahead, go downstairs, Shay. Maybe.
Better Half of Me says, ready for After Dark. I got nothing, though. It's all right. Brandon got something to queue up with. Not the doors of the church are open yet. I don't have the heart to ask at Philly D. Travel City, but hey, Wonder Girl.
Like I said, we here now.
Closed mouth don't get fancy. I know that's right. All right. So the first thing Brandon wants to talk about is DJ Envy versus Tyrese.
I hate DJ Envy. All the negative things people have to say about light-skinned people, he is him. I hate DJ Envy. He's so passive-aggressive, and then when he talks like a tough guy, like, it sounds weird. Have you ever... Not some of the things you said make me want to box your mouth. What? And Tyrese was like, oh. Need some drink, didn't have some things to say.
Brandon don't drink, apparently.
But basically, DJ Envy was mad at Tyrese because he apparently said something to his wife that Tyrese shouldn't have said, but we all know Tyrese has been going through some mental health issues. Yes. And Tyrese just is calm. Yeah. It's just like, you didn't I helped you get your marriage back, but you didn't return the favor to me, and then you come on the show and then you clown me. But I thought we were supposed to be boys. Like, you never offered that to me. Right. And DJ Envy was like, well, you said something to my wife. Blah, blah, blah. DJ Envy's problem is he tries to act like a tough guy about his wife because he know
he's trash. You cheated horribly. This man helped you save your marriage, and then when he was going through something, you threw him under the bus. Instead of just trying to say, I understand he's going through something not too bad on my man, you was just like, nah, matter of fact, who got the keys? Let's ride. And you just rolled the bus right over top of him. Like, and then going to call him out on the show, but be wrong about it. Yeah. Yeah. So
it was like he was like,
so now what happened with those two ladies?
I actually will take up for Tyrese here. It's just like they was like, oh, you were on the psych meds. Yeah, like that's a low come blow. On, bro. That's like a low blow. It's just you did your wife dirty, and now you have to be tough around. Like, you have to be like, don't talk about my wife. But it's like nobody's ever gonna disrespect her more than you did.
Yeah. I don't care what nobody said. Nobody's gonna do worse to her than you. So now you got to play tough guy because of what? Probably because whatever he said to his wife, he probably said something in truth to her. And you don't know, truth hurts. I ain't too proud to beg. Wanda, Please get me a discount. Carolyn said she ain't too proud. So he said his doctor told him to keep his thumb warm. The man replied, "You can just put your thumb."
No,
Oh no,
we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not saying that. No, buddy.
I missed that entire story. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, go. You can just Google DJ Envy Tyrese. The whole clip's on Twitter. I'm sure you can find it anywhere. Yeah, I hate DJ Envy.
Well, I'm enjoying this all things Deion Sanders, and I am. He don't become a regular motivational speaker out here, boy. There's so many clips going on about things that Deion said, and I'm loving everything he said. My man speaking his truth.
Then at the end, when they win in the locker room, you know what he says?
What he said?
Play my theme music.
I love it. I love it.
I'm gonna steal that.
And his captions, his captions, they're called dogs and
leaders and dogs.
Leaders and dogs. Man, so they coming out to hunt. He ain't playing no games. I love every bit of it. I love every bit of it.
Yeah,
that was a
like,
love.
Why do I hate these? I don't even watch. Now they got Jess Hilarious there, and she's not funny, and she's awful. How do you feel about Jess?
I don't like it. Deion is my motivational moment every week.
Yeah.
Every week he got something motivational.
He just had something out today.
Yeah. I love everything he like. I mean, he put it on wax.
I'm gonna have to buy some Colorado.
I hope we don't go during the cold season.
No, I'm just gonna have to buy some Colorado merchandise.
Okay, because Gerson says I can't survive it. If it's like St. Louis, I can't do it. I'm still sad he left the HBC. He had to go where the money is at. Anybody that's gonna promise you money they ain't even got, they want you so bad, they ain't even had the money. They had to go to their list. We trying to get Deion, but y'all ain't buying these tickets. So I need y'all to come up off some money so we can get this man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know he gonna come in winning. So how much you got on the books? That's all. How much y'all got on Deion books? They had to go beg for the money for the salary that they promised my man, and they got it. Because people ain't crazy. I miss all the early morning radio gossip now. I had to transition to gospel on my morning drive to get mentally prepared for these kids.
That's what I used to do on my way to my drive, where I had to put on some gospel because it's like, well, this day is about to be a day.
That's what I used to do too.
Yeah. So
that's what I used to do.
Yeah, that was my commute. It was about 15, 20 minutes. And then I even listened to it for another hour and a half before I got to work. When I got to work. So
my friend Liz used to call me. She's like, "Oh Lord, why that happen now? You listen to your gospel music." I'm like, "Girl, I'm just trying to center this thing because it's not something. Life is lifing." And I used to listen to it at work, like because I used to work in that, so I could listen to my music. And she would come back. She'd be like, "Okay, what's going on? You need to talk about it." I'm like, "Girl, listen, it's hard out here." He said that. She said that is some pimp juice there. Colorado is my team's conference. So.
It's my team's conference. Who's your team down in the Pac-12 for now? So who's your team?
The team going to be like a dinosaur.
Thank you, Dorothy Bergstrom.
Go ahead. Thanks for being here, Dorothy. We appreciate you liking the stream. And you can share it too if you want. That'd be great. You get a whole new different reaction when you share. Who has the good morning show now?
I don't know because we don't
listen to the radio.
CME traveling.
Yes, they do.
I don't know. I just know that I just see clips on YouTube.
Yeah.
And apparently, Just Hilarious can't pronounce Amid.
Yeah, that was.
She called it Amid.
She's like, I don't even know what that even means.
She was like, don't put that word in there. Amid. You can't pronounce
Amid.
I'm sorry, I forgot to do this. What do y'all want to talk about? I forgot to do that. You can't pronounce Amid. Amid. She's never liked that word. It's 4 letters. It's Amid. Who's Amid? You're a grown woman. What do you mean you don't like the word Amid? Amid.
Amid. So he left it better than he found it, though. Can't be mad. He's going to get that paper. Not mad at all. He had to go where the money was at. I got a family to feed. Got a family to feed. I like how he put that last assistant coach. But
How he put.
I'm sorry, thank you.
I like how he put on that assistant coach. But dang, hey man, look, listen. He had to like, cause his son's the quarterback. So I'm sure some of that had to do with him trying to get him more spotlight, so maybe he can get drafted. So.
C said sounds like an NCAA violation.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I fully believe there's some NCAA violations coming for Colorado, but we're going to enjoy this ride until it happens.
Hello, police. Hello, officer. But that's how they roll in the big leagues. Woo.
Washington, the Huskies. They used to be good in the 90s.
I enjoyed the CC session last. Thank you, Miss Carla. I appreciate
Miss
that.
Carla's been a big supporter, literally almost from the beginning.
Absolutely, thank you so much. What conference is that, Liam?
He's I'll let him answer it.
They were booing here when TCU lost.
So I was on the ship when that game, and I'm like, bro, I'm missing a really good game right now
because we had no video.
No, so I was like, I'm missing a really. So I was just keeping up with it on my phone, but.
Pac-12 for now. The Breakfast Club is decent.
Nah, F the Breakfast Club. Almost everybody. Charlamagne is cool sometimes,
but he got some mess with him too.
Yeah, like. Siobhan has been not like just hilarious, like for a long time.
Yeah.
And DJ Envy.
Yeah, Brandon been not like DJ Envy for a long time. Hey Tina, how are you?
Hey Tina, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you joining us. Did y'all see the Texas announcement with the chair during college game day?
Yes, I saw Desmond Howard had a chair. Yes, and Texas won.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, man, look, sometimes you just got to break out the chair for people in Alabama.
Not for the gesture.
What gesture?
What gesture did you make?
What gesture did I make? See, don't you be putting that on me, Eva. Don't you put that Eva on me, Ricky Bobby.
You go all the way this year.
You talk.
You agree?
No, I don't. We met the pastor from Greenleaf in the airport a couple weeks ago.
We met the pastor from Greenleaf. I was coming out of the bathroom and literally walked by him as close as me and Brandon was talking. So I said, wait a minute, I know that walk. I was like, Brandon, is that the pastor from Greenleaf?
And for those who don't know who we're referring to, it's a big smile.
I was like, no, that can't be him. I was like, but it looked like him. I was like, he even walked. He kind of got that same. He was just in Orlando Airport flying commercial. I was like, man, that ain't him. I was like, I'm gonna walk by him because we were sitting kind of away from our gate because our gate was packed. So I'm gonna walk by him just to see if that was him. And we walked by him. Brandon said, that's him. I said, man. And I had just got finished busting Brandon out because there were like 4 wrestlers sitting right across from us, and Brandon would not speak. So I was just like, you see him, you just got to speak. Look, all these people going to speak. Go say something. I said, now, how would I look if I didn't speak as I just sat here and gave you this whole speech? So I turned around and went back. I just want to let you know. I just want to let you know that I love you so much. I'm a big fan, and I don't want to bother you. I just want to let you know. What's your name? My name is Siobhan. What's your name, Brandon? My name is Brandon. So nice to meet you. I said, it's nice to meet you too. Thank you so much. Oh, can I just tell you my favorite? And I know he's tired of hearing this. I don't care. I'm going to tell him what my favorite is anyway. You know my corny tale. Greenleaf and Princess and the Frog. He was like, those are good ones. I was like, dang, I should have said something more profound. But it's too late now. We're here. All right. Well, thank you. I won't bother you. Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I was going to say Rick and Morty, but I mean. So, yeah, like, that day was crazy.
Yeah, and then we got off the plane and we saw two more wrestlers.
No, that what I don't. What sign did I do? Did I do this? Did I do
yeah.
I know, no, but F/U to DJ. That's every day.
yeah. Was the chair the
Is
moment of
he
the year?
caught up in a Ponzi scheme?
I don't know. I don't look into them that much. The chair, I think right now we still got some months left.
I don't know, man, because the chick from Alabama.
Oh yeah,
Alabama's the state of the year
it's coming through.
because that's where the see, what was her name?
See, no, I don't remember my name. That's how fleeting her.
Carly
moment
Russell.
Was. Yep, that's how fleeting her moment was. Who raised? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Was raised in Salt Lake City, so diehard Utes fan. I like Utah. I don't have a bad thing to say about Utah. Other than it's Utah. They did win the first week, so Alabama slammer.
Sorry, Gray. Tina all the way home. I'm sorry, I'm just reading this.
Yeah, you just go.
Huskies have something to say about
Yeah,
that.
have Michael Penix the third. I know names. I know players.
Well, yeah, because he was the gosh, what's his name again, Mr. What did I call him? Mr. Dane? What did I call my man? The Greenleaf Pastor. I forgot his name.
I don't know his name. I never watched Greenleaf because it's one of those. It's one of those shows that I don't watch. And by shows, I mean one of those. How do I say this without sounding like?
Oh, no, I'm waiting.
How do I say this without? I don't watch those shows. Just I don't watch those shows. I don't watch the shows on TV One and BET. Like Sisters, I hate that show.
I love Sisters.
That show's terrible.
Keith David.
Yeah.
Sorry, Keith David.
The
Sorry.
writing on Sisters is terrible.
The only thing is, Tyler Perry sometimes has the tendency to draw out a scene. But I like Sisters. I do like Sisters.
Yeah, see, it is a light week. it is very much a light week. For controversy's sake.
Let's see. Irony is now I live in the city of one of Utah's biggest rivals. I'm in Portland, Oregon now. Yes. Aaron Rodgers out in 4 plays.
Yeah, that was Garrett's a Jets fan. And so I have one of my best friends is a Jets fan, and it was to the point of like, yeah, he was like, I gotta stop. I gotta take a break from football.
Wow.
Yeah, like he was like, bro, I can't invest any more time into this because it's like I invest 2 days a week and I can't invest any more time. So he's taking a break from football because of that Aaron Rodgers injury.
Wow. Charlene Baker. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Say, hey, I finally got to catch y'all live. Thank you for being here. We appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, if this is your first time.
Well, she said she finally got to catch us live, so that means it is her first time.
Well, you don't.
Just put hashtag first time so Brandon can be satisfied. But honestly, I'm just going to give it to you anyway because hashtag first time, Charlene. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you joining us live. We are here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And
No, you got it. Go ahead. Go ahead, finish it.
as long as we're not on the high seas.
There you go. Got it. You get one of these.
VMAs seem trash again, according to Twitter.
Are there still VMAs?
I didn't even know it was VMAs till I woke up one morning. They were just like, yeah, Diddy performed. And I was like,
who performed?
Diddy and his daughters. I guess they try to do like a mini Beyonce thing. He had his daughters on stage doing some kind of whatever. Yeah.
Is Diddy performing again?
Yeah, he been in the gym. Yes, Sisters. I said it backwards. Welcome in, Charlene. They are getting new writers, so I hear.
They good. They need them because those writers are terrible. That show's
I
awful,
think
bro.
Tyler Perry is the writer.
I tried to give that show a chance, and that the writing's just So bad. The acting's also awful.
Spoiler alert! If you haven't caught up, or even if you don't watch it, plan on it. Karen has been the same flat stomach pregnant for a year, and I need her to get a baby bump at some point. Maybe she has already. I just haven't caught up. But the last I checked, sis still had flat stomach. They finally caught the PA inmate. We need to talk about how he escaped. Yeah, Spider-Man. I ain't never seen nobody climb up a wall, Spider-Man style, to escape. And it
took him what? That was at the beginning of the week, right?
I thought he was out for like 2 weeks.
How long was he out?
I think he was out for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was crazy though.
Yeah, that was crazy. Anybody climbing?
He was like, "Bro, I've been practicing this skill my whole life."
That was his moment.
It was like, "This. I'm never gonna get a chance to use this ever again. So now's the time for me to use it."
Lehman said, "But the Jets won though."
Yeah, but they know like they're not gonna win.
Thank you, Charlene. Thank you so much.
Did you get one?
Thank you for being here, Charlene. We appreciate it. Welcome to the Parker fam officially. Your official welcome. Come back every week. And I don't know if you know this, but we premiere our videos on Thursdays at 6:30 before the live. So if you're in for the long haul, join us for the premiere of the videos.
What she said.
Or you can leave and come back, But at least join us for the premiere of the videos. Welcome to the wonderful world of awesomeness. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. It seemed like the hip hop 50th anniversary has saved half of the award show this year.
Bro, I let Siobhan listen to a Busta Rhymes song.
And I love Busta Rhymes.
It was terrible. I don't know what the state of rap music is or music in general. Let me see if I can find it. But it was probably the worst song I've heard. I'm just going to... Where's my...
About to make them nauseous. Forget about the flaws. You know I'm gorgeous.
Talk that shit, yeah.
Love it when I talk my shit.
You know just who the boss is.
We got a lot. Peep the way these
That's
niggas
enough.
fucking with the boss.
That's enough.
Like we supposed to stop.
I said that's enough. Nobody want to hear that.
That's awful. That is awful. What happened to real music? What was that?
That was horrible.
And I feel like they wasted a beat.
Cause that's a good beat. That's a good beat. But yeah, that was definitely.
So that's the state of music these days. Happy anniversary to hip hop. But why is Diddy still? I thought Diddy was supposed to.
Because he has a new album coming out. He's been in the gym.
But he was supposed to be retiring at like the last tour. He's like, that's his retirement tour.
Because he trying to be like Jay-Z. He gonna keep retiring and coming back.
Well, Jay's only did that once. Though.
It don't matter if it works. It works.
Also, Jay-Z writes his own stuff though.
But if it works, it works. Okay, I have some time before bed. I'm going to work on the challenges for Creators Content Roundtable. Yay! Thank you. We appreciate it. And make sure I don't know if you've done your review yet. If you've done your review, send me a picture so I can post it on Instagram because I'm gonna make posts for you guys that do the reviews. So thank you. I'm excited to see what happens. Did he want some old person award, lifetime achievement award or something like that?
Lifetime of not paying people their money award.
Giving you one album and then cutting you loose.
Man didn't pay anybody back in the night, and nobody.
Making you go to Brooklyn for Cambodian milk.
Cambodian breast milk, baby. That's real. That's real Cambodian.
Yep, she has been flat tummy pregnant for a minute.
You want to know why she's flat tummy pregnant? Because the writing and acting are terrible. My God, it is so bad. It's the worst show on TV.
I thought he was going out of the country. Not the Senior Citizens Award. 12 days. Oh my God, my daughter and I said the same thing about Karen. I'm like, girl, please, what a bump. Then she goes, Zach, girl, shut up. Zach don't want you apparently. You know how I know he don't want you? Because he got a whole other spinoff show with the other woman. Girl, go on about your business, move around. Like, leave that man alone. I'm so sick of
it. You
it.
actually have BET Plus. Because you're a real sicko if you have BT Plus.
DC got a dude who escaped from custody while in the hospital, and he's been missing for 2 weeks. $30,000 if you can give tips to find him. What it look like?
We got to go to Maryland, so we'll be doing some investigation.
Hello, officer.
I see a clue.
Not a clue. Not.
See, you be careful out there, see?
If she come into $30,000, we know what happened. They literally had his mom's voice playing from the helicopter. They wanted him back bad. Not the hootie hoo, but from the mama.
Son. Hey, Siobhan go give you a smooth now.
I already gave my kids the warning. I already gave them the warning. Listen, if you do it and you're defending yourself, I'm coming to get you. But if you did it, I will visit you. I'm not coming to get you. So make sure you got some sense now. If you defending yourself, I will come and get you. But if you out here just doing all shenanigans and willy-nilly, no, you might well get comfortable where you at, son or daughter. Because ain't nobody asked you to do all that. But you're gonna have a baby on Zatima before Karen. Right. Like, girl, please. How can we get that 30K?
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
But make sure you call the tip line, because if you don't call the tip line, then they won't give you the reward.
Yep.
If you just call the police and you alert the police, then that doesn't count for the Crime Stoppers. You actually have to call Crime Stoppers and give them the tip for the reward money.
Yep. So call Crime Stoppers first, then call the police.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because that family lost out all that money. I don't know. Did we talk about that? No, I think we just saw the story. Yeah, the family lost out all that money because they called 911 instead of calling Crime Stoppers. The Crime Stoppers was like, you didn't give us a tip, so there's no money. I wanted to ask a question about Margaritaville. We are going next week, and did they weigh your bag?
No.
Girl, no. They weighed
I
nothing.
heard Edna say something about weighing bags.
No, they didn't weigh out. We just put ours through the machine. Not unless there's a weight on the X-ray machine, but
yeah,
they didn't weigh our bag, or they weighed them after they took them. We dropped them off at luggage drop. If they did, I don't know, but
no, they did not weigh our bags.
No.
That we saw.
No. But if you have any other questions, feel free to drop them.
Absolutely.
That's terrible. No, my eyes crossed.
I think it's one of those things. Solo!
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that. My boy. You gotta go. Nobody wants to hear that. Let's see. I went to the Force tour. It was good. I remember you were posting about that. You had told us you was going to that tour.
And you the Busta Rhymes concert was like the day we were going.
Yeah. If Carnival and Royal was the only two cruise ships out there, who would you rock with?
Royal. That's easy.
Diddy should stick to vodka.
I think I had a bad night with his vodka too.
What about Rapper's Delight?
Oh, also, PSA, stop doing Rapper's Delight for karaoke.
Yeah, or cruise ships. Because people forget how long that song is. They be like, dang, I ain't realized the song was this long. Now you're embarrassed. Now I'm embarrassed for you. Now I don't want to watch you no more.
Oh, because you want to get him to do the hip hop, the hippity, hip hop.
It goes on past that.
Yeah, it's an 8.5 minute song. Do not do Rapper's Delight on a cruise ship.
Don't do it. Oh, speaking of hip hop and senior citizens, Nelly and Ashanti are back together. They've been together for a while now, but I saw she wore his face on her purse at the VMAs. I saw that. But they've been back together for a little while now. I don't know what happened to Miss Jackson, though. I guess he got tired of being with Floyd Mayweather's ex. Well, he was with Miss Jackson for a long time.
I don't even know who that is.
Floyd Mayweather's ex. Karen been pregnant so long, her baby should has his first birthday party already.
Do you think they think about that.
They
But
were trying to draw it out because apparently they knew that the writing wasn't right. Hey man, I got BT Plus, but it's not that WWE card.
I would rather have a WWE card than BT Plus. You got BT Plus, bro? Well, you. I didn't know their streaming numbers. BT Plus?
Brandon going on Blues Cruise.
Well, yeah. Show me the way.
He was looking. Where you at? What's Blues?
BT Plus.
I think they caught him.
Oh, the dude in DC.
The dude in DC.
Well, Carlene like to turn up every once in a while, so.
Especially because Wallace.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
It is Carnival. For some reason, I thought Tyler Perry had other writers for his TV shows. But I know when he was writing other stuff, he used to say he would write all that stuff himself. So I don't know. He might have other writers, but whatever it is, they took on his style of writing.
But I assume all that gets still filtered through him, right?
Yeah, I mean, he pay the bills. I mean, he write the checks. I'm gonna filter it. Kansas City, it's still my jam. I still like it too, Kathy. I mean,
Come
but
on,
I still
free
like
my
it.
people.
I still like it.
That show's like she will watch, like she watched a season in a day, and I'm like, bro, I can't do this anymore. This is so bad. I can't remember what was happening, but it was so nonsensical. It made no sense. It's such a nonsensical, terrible show.
She said they need to take it out the karaoke catalog.
Dude,
And that daggone Celine Dion song. Stop playing that on cruise ships. So what's wrong with y'all? Why would you do that? I don't even like that. I don't want to be nowhere near that song, but they play it all the time, and I hate it. I will say Damani Harris is very talented rapper. He's naturally gifted versus King.
question: who are those people?
Oh, those T.I.'s kids.
I know. Okay, King. Okay, figured that.
Damani is the older one.
Okay,
I didn't know Damani was rapping. I forgot.
is that the one with the big, all the teeth?
No, that's King.
King. He got a lot of
He
teeth.
got a lot of lips.
Be careful who you have babies with.
Please. No, that's real. I read nothing before and didn't realize it was so many groups. My non-melanated coworkers only knew LL. I had a good time though. LL has been mainstream. That's why they knew who he was. They know him from those CSI
Hey,
shows.
he's one of the good ones.
It goes way past hotel, motel, holiday inn. You see if your girl starts acting up, then you take her free. It goes way past that. That's where people stop. Then they're like, to be honest, I only have it because I forgot to cancel it before the free trial was over.
How many of us out there just like we have something just because like we're just too lazy to go cancel it? It's like $4.99.
You don't pay for a month, so you might ride that month out. Then you know what's going
There's
to
some of my streaming services. I have no idea what credit card they're on. I just found that Peacock's on my American Express. Like, okay,
But I love Peacock.
I do too. We're keeping Peacock, but
Yeah. It's crazy because you get all these streaming services to try to negate cable, and yet it costs just as much as cable by the time you buy all these streaming services. So, all right, y'all. It look like y'all ready to wrap it up here. Let's see. Go ahead and start dropping them final comments in. To be honest, I only have it because I forgot to cancel. Oh, sorry. Younger people didn't realize Queen Latifah could sing. They thought she just acted and rapped. She got a voice now. Dana could sing.
did she? Who did she play in a movie?
She
played a
played,
singer.
dang, what was her name?
Won't be able to talk.
No, that was not
That was Holiday.
She played
Who did Queen Latifah play in the HBO movie?
Essie's, what did she? Bits. Anyway, she was a very frivolous woman in that movie. Thanks, Cody.
Thanks, Cody.
Appreciate it. I'm trying to think what the name of that movie was, but it was an HBO movie, so y'all know it was worth watching.
I know that Ma Rainey movie on Netflix.
Yeah,
That
dang,
with,
that was that last chat with both movies.
Oh,
He looked sick that movie. We really thought he was just playing a role, and he was really sick. That man put on to his last day. I appreciate him for that. I saw on the news a cruise ship that got stuck in the mud, and the passengers are mad they're running out of alcohol.
That's what y'all are like concerned with. Like, we don't care about food or toiletries. Y'all running out of alcohol.
I didn't read the story, but I also saw a story about cruise ship worker who's under investigation because one of the passengers was late getting back on the ship, and he pushed them off of the ship and they drowned.
Jail.
Yeah. Now I didn't read the whole story. This is just the Cliff Notes versions that I saw. But yes, it said the captain and the crew member. Liam said, "It's been fun. I hope to catch y'all next time." I hope you do too, Liam. You've been a vital part of our community, and we appreciate you so much. Have a good night. The ship up by Greenland got unstuck.
I stuck in mud, my dude. Like, now they were like, see, like, like,
Put it in drive.
yeah.
Put it in reverse. Put it in drive.
Hold on. Let me
Kick some dirt underneath.
yeah, I think we stuck.
Yo.
Eddie, let's Lugo.
Eddie, what time is your next after dark? I see you been having them. Wait, repeat that, Siobhan. What did I say?
Oh, please don't ask her to repeat anything.
Because I don't remember. I don't say it now. Brandon did it. Bessie. That's exactly what it was. Getting darker at the Parker's house. It's a little bit darker with him. Eddie Lugo. They needed some cardboard. They need to kick a little bit of sand underneath the tires. That cruise ship worker thing. Oh yeah. So the passenger was late getting back on the ship, and I think now this is, like I said, it's the Cliff Notes version, so y'all might have to update me on what happened. But they pushed him off the ship, and he drowned. They pushed him off the ship. Like, dude, it ain't even that serious if he made it. Let him on. Maybe he jumped or something. I don't know. You know, maybe he jumped from the dock and but you gonna push, girl. Yes, they push him off the ship. The man pushing the guy off the ship. Yep. That's crazy.
Jail.
Immediately. Don't collect $200.
Oh, and you're not of this, probably not of this country.
Yeah.
Jail.
Right. Scan his little card and keep it moving. It's
right,
not that serious.
Right.
It's not that serious. Hello, Trauma Gaming. How are you? Hey, C. What's up, Eddie? What's happening? Real close. You almost got me because you know I'm Ron Burgundy. Real close. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Glad you showed up tonight. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and
Moderators moderating. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, because once again I'm Ron Burgundy. Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Thanks, Eddie and Ross. We appreciate y'all showing up. But we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping this thing up. 1, because I'm hungry. 2, because I got something else to do. And 3, because it's been a long week.
And I gotta work tomorrow.
And we got to travel tomorrow. So I said, and we gotta travel tomorrow. But that came after yours.
Tell people what we got going on.
I already told them. You tell them. You tell them sometimes. No, Eddie. Y'all late. I don't know what to tell you, bro. We've been here since 6:30. Eddie, we've been here since 6:30.
Thank you, guys.
That's bananas. But we love y'all. But Eddie, we've been here since 6:30. No.
Yeah, you gotta get here at 8:57. You gotta get here before the doors open.
What we got going on this week, Parker?
Baltimore, Maryland, Saturday. What time? We don't know. We're going to vlog it, so you'll see it. Maybe live, maybe later, but we got you. Sunday, 3 o'clock. Second MSC video. Second part of boarding day. It doesn't get any less bad customer servicing. Wednesday, Halloween Horror Nights. Thursday, 30 MSC video, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Talk to me Thursday. Rob Wilson's in the building. So yeah, that is everything.
Oh, y'all gonna handle it, Eddie? Y'all got After Dark? They've been training for this. They've been training for it. They got it. And on the 26th, I fly to Houston. So, Philly D, if you're around or you see this replay or I'll message you, we'll be in Houston on the 26th. I know you work, but we will be in Houston on the 26th. So, anybody in that area, we will be in Houston on the 26th. We would love to meet anybody in that area because I don't want anybody to think that we are not trying to be hospitable.
Absolutely, Ron Wilson. Absolutely. You A1 from table.
Absolutely. So, anything else? Oh, and our next content creators roundtable is October 14th. Make sure you sign up. Nightbot has dropped the link. If you have any questions or you want to sign up, just message me or drop a comment on the video. I will send you a link personally. We hope that we can invite you all to join because once again, it's going to grow into something else really fun. Hopefully, I can start announcing things soon, but I got to put a little bit more puzzles and pieces in place. But in the meantime, and in between time,
I'm Brandon.
and I'm Siobhan. Eddie, I'm going to excuse you because you're late.
Someone got a problem. You got a personal? I don't have a personal problem with. Oh,
What's happening?
Do y'all just conspire here?
Yeah, like what's happening? Whatever happened to the Love and Marriage game stream?
We just try. We
Our life started lifing. The goal is to do it the first week in October. So, but yes, it's still going to happen. It's just, I don't know if you noticed, but my month has not been light. I have worked 16-hour days every day for the past 2 weeks. I'm tired. So I don't have time to put it together. I mean, for real, see? For real. Like, but then Eddie act like he got some personal beef with us, and I'm trying to figure out what it is.
As a rap song said, what's beef? I'm not even finishing the rest. If you want to know the rest of the lyric,
gotcha, Ross.
Go look it up. But what's beef?
I want to know what the beef is, Eddie. I thought we was real cool. I guess I got to come to Eddie Lugo after dark to find out, huh? Is that what I got to do, Eddie? Is come to Eddie Lugo after dark to find out?
We love everybody.
We do love everybody. Is that what I got to do, Eddie? Come to Eddie Lugo after dark to find out? After dark with you and your friends? Let me know so I can be there and we can talk about it.
You little friends.
Kelvin said, "This is After Dark." Friday night. All right, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there if I'm awake. But I'm just letting you know now.
No, because that's a travel day.
It is
and we got stuff to do.
Yeah.
We can't guarantee that we'll be there, but we'll leave a strongly worded comment.
Let me pull Eddie to the side and give him a Chicago treatment. Do what you gotta do, Ross. Do what you gotta do, Ross. Hey, Donna. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for being here.
Blah blah. Eddie, you don't want the smoke, bro.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, Eddie. I'm trying to tell you, I love you. I really do.
Hi, Alice.
This ain't what you want. Hey, Alice. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday.
And for the members, I will put in the weekly updates on Sunday. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Parker's out.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Siobhan.
And this is Brandon.
And we are...
Parker on the go.
Yeah.